Hello, friends.
Hello, gamers. Did we set up the mic the right way?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you for subscribing.
Hey, thank you for the sub.
Thank you. September. Hi. Well, hi. If you're someone I don't recognize, hello.
Hi.
Thank you for subscribing. We're gonna play some Dominaria, and subs like you, Paper Crane, who are my new friend, go to Cursed Game Night, as you can tell on our screen, where we'll be playing some cursed shit, and then a game about like weed, which is gonna be like fine.
It's like the come down.
It's the come down. It's gonna be like a little like but it's not cursed. It's the whole thing. Oh, you're Gobby-Lynn's partner! Hey!
Oh, hell yeah!
I love Gobby. I love Gobby-Lynn. Lynn's great. We also got some DJ Seahorse going on.
Yeah,
Sorry
let us know if the mix is off.
Yeah, please let us know. Actually, it's hard to tell.
We have kind of a new setup.
Yeah, we got my fancy camera that's only supposed to be used for work.
Why do you don't have to say that. You can just say, we got a new camera.
I do use it for work. But also, I'm not at work right now. It doesn't matter. They don't give a shit. As long as I use it for its intended purpose. Anyway, it's a nice new camera that I've been using for my VTuber, but obviously I haven't been doing that because my computer's been having issues. So we get to use it for this now. It
focuses really well.
Turns out this is a better camera than my bargain bin one that I bought because I needed a webcam before thinking that work would help.
And we also have new lights.
Also, we have new lights, which actually, I got them for like $25. With diffusers and like tripods and everything, they're actually cool. Hi.
Thank you. I painted the Moberg on Saturday for a draft to try and summon my fourth Joda. It hasn't happened. Maybe it'll happen today.
She's forced it 3 times.
I have opened Joda 3 times, and I can't wait for the 4th time.
To be fair, every time you have, you've won. And you've not opened one in a sanctioned event.
I have not opened one in a sanctioned event.
It's very funny.
Very funny.
It's all in the Final Care Nails. Yeah! So, we're going to be playing Dominaria United tonight. Later this week, I want to stream again and do a off-brand CCG, or maybe more Magic, depending on how much the game bums me out.
Yeah.
I collect dead card games, hence Cursed Game Night is dead card games. Some of them are more dead on arrival type games.
Everything dies.
Very brave today. Yeah, everything dies.
Oh, are we gonna have cat cam?
She's being very brave.
Cat's right there, like right. That's my cat, slightly off frame.
Good Twiggy. You're a good girl. Come here. You can put your paw on my leg. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, so if the screen shakes a little, which this is way more stable.
Yeah, it's way more stable.
But if you see it, that is because a cat decided to jump on and then immediately off the table.
Or start rubbing her face against her camera arm.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Do you have much experience with Dominaria? We're the sickos who love this set.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad.
Okay, before you open that, are we gonna look at the promo or not?
Yes, I would like to show off the promo.
Okay.
Especially with the new zoom feature.
Yeah.
With the new focus.
So, what we do here normally, and what we'll do today is, I believe we're gonna do a Winchester draft, which is our combination. We didn't invent it, people have done it before. It's a combination Winston and Rochester draft. The way it works, spin down. The way it works is that we're gonna put all the cards in 6 boosters, which is what comes in a pre-release. What?
I'm not going to look until...
No, it's fine. We're going to put all the cards in the 6 boosters. I'm going to take the boosters off to show.
Stubborn.
These cards, and then we're adding also 2 extra set boosters. We're getting 6 draft boosters, and then 2 extra set boosters.
Because I keep winning them.
We keep winning and getting them, so we're gonna add them here.
I have 3-0'd 3 different events.
Yeah, Marie Trio, they call her.
3 for 3.
I'm they. Yeah. I'm she, her, but I'm they today.
I don't know.
I call her.
The owner of the last store found it very funny I wasn't supposed to be there, and then immediately squashed everybody, which is not my fault. They passed me. The guy in blue passed me a Defiler. So I don't know what his problem was.
They sure did.
Yeah.
I wasn't in blue. That's my excuse. And I'm sticking with it. I was in black, green. Anyways, we have played a lot of the set. We like the set. So what we do is open up all these packs in that promo, shuffle them together in one big pile, and then once we have the pile, we're gonna I'm gonna destroy the thing you did so I can do my explaining. We're gonna face up. The pile's gonna be face down. We're gonna face up 4 cards, and then either me or Marie will go first. Choose one. Look at them all. They're all open, and be like, I want this one. And then we're gonna do 4 more.
That was the exact number. And then there'll be one extra on each spot she didn't pick.
So it's like, oh, this is a really good rare, but here there's like 2 decent cards. What do I go for? And so on and so forth. The more we go, the bigger some piles we'll get until we'll take them.
And we all know what they are, so it's open info.
Open information. Hopefully, this camera is way better about zooming in and showing off the cards.
Speaking of, AJANI Sleeper Agent! Oh!
He's dead!
Well, sort of. Spoilers, not spoilers. Yes, Twiggy, we're yelling about AJANI. That's her favorite character. She doesn't like it when we yell about AJANI. Yes?
She doesn't like that we yell about AJANI. He died.
Okay,
about AJANI dying.
Sorry that AJANI got fucking
He's
like
dead.
red pilled.
God.
Yeah, that's like a fucking money card right there. Also, we have an AJANI Sleeper Agent. I
did
like the
2 now.
I did like no, because I sold the borderless one.
We have 1 now.
I did like the borderless one.
Yeah, borderless one.
But also, I got a shitload of stuff out of it.
Yeah.
We got the commander deck for it, so like whatever.
We're gonna start opening these up. We take the token off. We don't take the land because I like pain.
Funny.
I think it's funny when you get a basic land when you're like, what am I gonna get here? And it's a basic land.
We got
weird minigame stuff. Card.
Booster. Ooh,
art.
Bone shards, right?
Yeah.
Bone shards.
Good art card.
Some fucking pyro shit.
I'm not gonna look at the card from the list. We'll find out together.
Ooh, yeah, right.
If
it's not a token or it's a card from the list or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's usually a token and a card from the list.
Oh. Okay, that's just a fucking badass card. We also have a pre-release card. If anyone wants a pre-release code,
if someone wants the code, we do have it. No, wait, that one I should have because I haven't redeemed one.
But if you do, like, and it doesn't, like, it goes, hey, you already redeemed it, then I'll just throw it in. Like,
I think I haven't redeemed it.
Yeah, well, I have it now.
Give me your trash.
My trash. Cool, this one.
Yeah, let's open that one and then I'll go throw away trash.
And ooh, a treasure. I'll take
some
this.
Dragons. Yeah.
Start shuffling.
I will go throw away the trash. And this card about telepathic transmission.
Isn't that what Goku does?
I guess so. You can do it with magic, apparently.
Yeah, I don't really like those dumb minigame ones. I like it when they're ads or cursed Minecraft skins.
We have them. I saw it this weekend.
I'm gonna use that as like my fucking.
I was looking for tokens and I saw them. I'm like, oh, you Chandra.
Cursed Chandra.
I'm getting a Coke. Well, not. I'm getting a drink. I keep forgetting to put them in the fridge. Do you want them?
Aw, no, I'm good.
I'm gonna do that right now.
How are y'all doing tonight? Well, I hope. I spent most of my day making that trying to figure out how to make that poster. I have
graphic design is your passion.
Graphic design. It's better than it was because I couldn't figure out how to do it in Paint anymore. I will, because it became harder to use for some reason. I will say I have way too many images of LOL surprise with transparency on my computer, and I'm probably on a list.
Definitely.
One of them is Mr. T, but he's a baby with a pacifier.
It's bad. I don't like it.
No, that's why I didn't include it.
It's a bad picture.
There's just
showed
a site.
It, like 20 years of my life went away.
There was like a site with like stock photos, and like every single one was like, it was like media stuff, right? Like, here are these characters. Here's like the logos and stuff. I'm like, oh, finally. I'll say the weed one, Canna Beast. Actually, I could not find a transparent logo or anything of them.
Huh.
Or anything usable. That's why there's just a Weedly Fun of Grave. Because it's like a special showing. The most cursed thing about it is that those decks are $50 fucking.
Too expensive.
I did not pay $50 for them. I paid $69 for 2 of them because I thought that was funny. Aww, cute Erica. We also, since last stream, since y'all didn't know, I picked up some new Dead card games. Some of them are like, I've been posting about one of them on Twitter, a couple of them on Twitter. The Dungeon Crawler CCG is now, it's interesting because it like was a dead on arrival game. Like they have one booster product, it failed, and they turned it into an LCG with the same starter decks, which I think was neat, which I think was just clever. A bad Quidditch Uno game. A Munchkin starter deck, which will be great for the CCG boxes I have. And more Illuminati, including the incredibly cards that have since become poor taste. You do not show Destruction of the World Towers maybe hasn't aged well, even though it was 1994 and it's a game about like the it's a very like, if you like Deus Ex, this is the game for you.
I love that you kind of just found it in the back of a store.
And they were like, "Oh, we just found it and then priced it out," and I'm like, and like the actual valuable cards are just in these blind packs of them, not even like actual boosters. Oh, do you want to hand me Bill Clinton with a collar around his neck?
If you, I see it. I see it.
And the one and the other card, the Twin Towers card. Which, again, was printed in 1994.
I'm gonna make you flip them.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with this. Your Honor?
Yeah. This is a game by Steve Jackson.
I'll flip it.
Which y'all know. He's a liberal sometimes, which is a key, which is very funny, of course. He's also wearing a collar. Because they thought it was funny. I paid extra money for that card. That was more expensive than a booster pack. This card is actually like...
Apparently it's really expensive, right?
Yeah, it's like $20 to $30. And like more for good condition. Oh yeah, because the reflection is not like that.
Yeah.
But you get the idea.
The top loaders, but yeah.
You get the idea. It was 94, Steve Jackson Games, Munchkin people. They since... They were visited by... Honestly, he was visited by the FBI because of it, and he's like, it was a card game, and the Illuminati board game, because Illuminati was a board game. He's like, that's a board game from like I didn't know anything about it. To be fair, in that card game, like Paris gets bombed and everything. Yeah. The whole point is like government takeovers, and you know, it's edgy satire, and the left. Them asking for pronouns is as bad as the right. Yeah. Which, you know, edgy 1994 shit. Grant, you know, by whatever. They have not reprinted it, and I think they don't print... If they do print Illuminati, a lot of that shit's gone.
Yeah, I don't think they print that anymore.
Yeah, I think the board games, especially after 9/11. Also, it just became, like, too many crackpots actually
started believing shit?
Started believing the shit from that game. They're like, okay... no, this is long away from a joke. This has become bad. I do like this Bone Shard, so I love these art cards. That's the best.
Art cards
one of the best parts about the set boosters is that I really like the art cards.
We should roll.
So that will be my... because I have a sealed booster of Illuminati, which are very expensive.
Yeah.
That is 100 sub goal. I did find one. If I can, I might go back and haggle for the
other one?
For the open, non-sealed ones, but we'll see.
Moving stuff out of the way.
Because if I can, then I'll set it way lower, because it won't cost me that much. But anyway, we should roll to go see who goes first. Anyway, now we're actually going to play Magic and not talk about dead card
games.
I forgot this was here.
I got 14, you got 13.
Wow.
So
I went looking for that card, and I couldn't see it. Which I thought was very funny.
Well,
Aaron,
Benalius Ruin.
He's pretty
decent. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, common. It's a good common.
It's a good common.
One we like. A land.
Okay, dual land.
Can't go
do
wrong
like
there.
those dual lands. And
Oh yeah, 4
reach. The one that actually has reach.
Yeah, the one that's good. I mean, the other one's
I
fine.
like the other one better.
Especially for 3, if it's 3 in a green.
Yeah.
It's 4/6, but 4/4 reach is nothing to scoff at.
So I get to choose now.
Yeah.
Do I go for the land? Do I go for, like, the Biashino Branch Rider, which I'll put
is a one
camera?
Yeah.
It's like a really good 1-drop. It's like your bread and butter, right? If you're in red-green aggro, you want a bunch of these guys.
Aaron is neat.
Yeah.
But he's mostly, in my experience, been a 3/3 menace, which is not nothing in this format.
A 3/3 menace for 3 is not nothing. And
white is a lot, though.
to know that, you can pay a white and a black, sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Mm-hmm. That bird defender one is pretty sweet with it, because you make the birds and then you sack it.
There we go.
And then you have flyers.
So yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Alright. It's a decent one to start with. This format, this is interesting because obviously...
Hell yeah.
Not picking that.
Get that one.
Basic land.
That's the money.
God. Oh, hey, Banalish Sleeper. Classic. Phoenix Chick.
Phoenix Chick is the Marie card.
Yeah, I do like Phoenix Chick. Banalish Sleeper did win me that tournament, as did the other Vyashino. Will take the... Hey, I was already thinking about the 4/4 with reach. It's very good in this format. And also, I love Phoenix Chick.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. She insists on... Ooh, a shiny one.
Hell yeah.
That card's pretty sweet late game. The kicker on it's...
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, Rulik Mons. We have so many Rulik Mons.
Yeah. I figure you're already in Rulik Mons colors, so
maybe.
I'm gonna try, at least for now, go in a different way. Banana Trooper's good. And in case I end up going or just want to have some domain, the land's always good.
Lands are good.
So I'm gonna take this.
That was the tricky thing in doing a standard, like a normal draft, was prioritizing when to pick lands. I think I want to pick them. If it is like a pick I don't know about, I think getting lands is fine.
Yeah, if you nothing's calling for you, getting a land, one of these lands is always good.
Yeah, I think doing that, and so hey, we got the Defender Searcher.
Yeah, the Defender tutor.
Elis.
Ooh.
She's very good.
And she's a sheep? I didn't know
that is a sheep. She's
in
my Legendary Lady deck. She, like, helped bring Shieldred, restore Shieldred. So we have Vine Shaper Prodigy, which puts a card in our hand, which is sweet. Not a lot of cards do that in this set. Rulik Mons is tempting. As is the I mean, the Defender's like fine.
The Defender tutor is good if you're going Defender, or you have like a good Defender.
Or an artifact thing.
Yeah.
But I think I'll take these two because I like both of them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a big hit on me because that would have been a great card if I go black
Mara. Yeah.
So.
Oh hey, we got a Pain Land.
Got a Pain Land.
Yeah, we might Coast, and then Impulse, which is nothing.
This is just lands and a goblin.
Yeah.
A goblin picker, which is not nothing, but that is just lands and a goblin, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna end up with that because that's just a lot of good value. Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah.
Which makes me go,
to the back.
I could go for anything at this point.
Goblin Picker's nice, but also it's like fine. Oh, the Fires of Victory, or whatever that's called. I don't think I've ever cast that. Iron Terror. What is this one? Kicker, draw a card. Fires deals damage to your creature, Planeswalker. Like, that's fine. This one has the blue-green stuff, which I'm kind of in green, but I don't know if... That's the thing with the Yavi Mayakos is, like, it's fine.
Honestly, depending on the deck, I will probably go for the dual type land than the Pain land.
Yes, unless you're already in those colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, the type lands are way more important here. Hey, I want to open my dashboard. Oop. Just so I can see some certain things going on. Alright. Wow, you subbed for 6 months, Paper Crane? Holy shit.
Thank you so much, Paper Crane.
I probably said that, but I was distracted because I'm not used to people paying me attention.
I pay attention.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a bear.
Meow.
So, late game, if I cast this on turn 2, that's 3 or 4. Late game, it does draw me a card. It's in red, but I don't know if I'm in red yet, honestly, because I got a few cards. I could do the Yavimaya, that puts me in blue. I could do the Goblin Picker, the Terror, though I'm not really leaning that right now. I do like Picker, though. I don't know if I want 3 basics. Yes, Prowl, I love you. Discard. I think I'm gonna take this Fire as a Victory.
Okay.
Put that in my non-land pile.
Okay. Tolarian Terror, 2.
Oh, 2 of those. There's a decent spell theme going on here.
Yeah. Contaminated Aquafilter. Idyllic Beachfront.
Oh, yeah.
And Braids, Frightful Return. I'm gonna use a card.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff for you if you're going in that green.
I don't even know, because I was going black-white and then you kind of cut me.
I did take 1 card from you.
Yeah, a really good card.
It's
and
really good
that forced me to kind of spread, so right now I'm kind of open.
I mean, I'm going to take 5, right? So, like,
yeah.
We're both kind of open.
Like, I don't think this has much for me. Because I'm not really in blue, and Picker is fine, but it's not.
It's a filler.
Yeah.
It's a great filler, but it's a filler.
This is fine, and this is fine by itself.
I do like
this
the
is
copy.
fine.
Impulse,
That would put me a little bit in blue, but this is really good for black.
And you do have the blue-green land already.
I do have a blue-green land.
And the Yavimaya would help too.
I feel like Beachfront would be okay with the Yavimaya. I think at this point it's do
early.
I want a green card or do I want a okay black removal? And the rest are just there. Yeah.
I mean, Impulse is not bad. The Terror is fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna Breaks for Return. The fact that you can choose where it goes means that at worst it's for 3 your opponent has to sacrifice a permanent or they lose 2 life and you draw a card. Which is not the worst, so I'm
not bad.
I'm gonna take that for now.
I think that's a good pile. We got Shore Up over there. A lot of blue right now. I swear I shuffled. Y'all saw me. Oh, Phyrexian Missionary. Ah, Love Song of Night and Day. That's a good
really
one.
good saga. That pile feels
Glowstone
stacked.
Kavu.
Yeah.
Glowstone Kavu is very good. I like Phyrexian Missionary just as a.
Murray does deserve attention.
I do like Phyrexian Missionary as a 2/3 for 2.
Oh yeah,
that's just a great card.
Yeah,
I definitely run it as a
2/3 for 2 lifelink. Are you kidding me?
Yes, it's incredible.
Like even if you don't kick it, 2/3 for.
Let's see.
And then for 1 in a black, you get something back from your graveyard. Woof, babe, woof. I'm like fanning myself.
It's incredible. If you're already in that white-black, which I mean, I took 1 card.
You
so
took
I
1
don't
card.
know.
You could be.
Yeah, I like Glowstone Kavu a lot.
Yeah.
I also like Love Song and Hydromancer a lot.
Yeah.
As well as the Shield Sentinel.
Well, it depends. Do you want to commit to something, or do you want to take a big pile that keeps your options open?
Yeah, I do like Phyrexian Missionary a lot. But Kavu, I mean, that's a common. We got some really good uncommons here.
We might get. We will certainly get at least 1 more copy. Probably.
Maybe. But if not, it's not like the biggest. I do like Night and Day, but I think Missionary is just better than that.
That's fair.
I think I like, and also I get a tap lane that might be useful. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Missionary. I really like Missionary.
Oh, that's the basic land pile.
Yeah.
Well, what we were talking about, the extra Kavu land.
Oh, yeah.
And Tolarian Geyser.
A lot of blue here.
Yeah, a lot. Very blue heavy right now. I might go here because I was already thinking about it for the Elvish Hieromancer and the lands. And now you're like, yes, have an extra land, even if it's 1 I already have. Have a Love Songs.
Yeah.
Whereas over here, there's some okay blue and then 4 basic lands.
You did this. Put the basic
land I love this. Yeah, no. I'm sickos. Please, thank you, Erica, for
Sicko, man.
For putting the sickos there for me. I'm sickos.
You can't
I already have a Tolarian Tarot. Hunting Figment's fine. I like Hunting Figment. 2/1, Vigilance, can't be blocked. It's fine, but I don't even know if I'm going on blue.
Well, it can't be blocked unless you cast if you cast a spell.
If you cast sorcery spell.
So like it's a spells deck, which you could.
When they do like Shore Up is like a pretty decent 1-drop spell. But I think I'm gonna go for this.
It's a really good pile.
Yeah. Love Songs is really good if I'm going the black-white route.
Balduvian Atrocity, that's a card I really like. Goblin Picker. Oh, here's another 4/4 with Reach. Let's see here. What are we dealing with? So, let's see. Strength of the Coalition is just an incredible card. Just a giant growth with about 15 lands behind it. So we get Twiring Geyser, which is great. Magnoth and Kavu, which is great. This gets me Goblin Picker. This gets me Strength.
I'm pretty sure there's another Goblin Picker around, or maybe I grabbed it. No, there's another Goblin Picker in there.
No, you took. No, it's in here.
It's in there.
Yeah, there's like there's.
That's a Goblin Picker with extras. This is a Goblin Picker.
Yeah, this gets me Strength with white, and I'm already thinking about like if I did green, white, black, maybe. I don't have the lands for it right now, but maybe. I mean, I'm also kind of have Rulik Mons and Phoenix Check, so this gives me a lot of blue. Gives me Strength of the Coalition to shore up. Versus Tolarian Geyser, which is a card I rate pretty highly, along with Flowstone Kavu, who just gets in there like nobody's business.
What do you think about Balduvian Atrocity?
Oh, I love it, but I know you're not gonna take it.
I might.
It's if you're in black or red, I think it's fine on its own. Like this is 2 Ministers, right? I think 2 Ministers, like that's the kind of shit I love. Like if I was in red green, if I could Jund them out.
You always like to Jund them out.
They're just, I like the Jund in this set. It's like,
it's good Jund.
Lots and lots of Ministers are really hard to deal with. And I really like Ministers.
Yeah. I wasn't even trying to sell you on it.
I really like Minis.
Rona. Shieldred's Faithful. Talking about good cards.
Talking about cards we love.
Yeah.
Bead removal does work.
Frostling Strider, which I haven't really messed with.
Oh, yeah. That card's fine.
It, like, freezes down the card, right? As long as it's there?
No, only... It just puts a stun counter on it.
Oh, I thought it was as long as it's in... No, it's just a stun counter. Yeah,
but it's really...
fine.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Because it's a normal effect, but with a stun counter instead of, like, what the normal text would be. I found it to be pretty decent. I usually tap down like their flyer. Or their
I might just get that big pile because yes, there are 4 lands in there, but even after the lands, that leaves you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just didn't like the card. I didn't
6 cards.
Feel good about picking up.
Might take these.
A Johnny
Sleeper Agent.
Wow.
I don't even know if I'm not in green white, but we'll see. What you got?
A Johnny Sleeper Agent.
I like saw Murray's face and I knew it.
No, hey Dantha.
That's very funny.
You saw me shuffle this. How do we get 2 Johnnies?
It might have been from a different pack.
Yeah, no, because that's a pre-release pack.
Yeah. That was.
Okay, good. It's not an
Johnny. I'm going a Johnny Sleeper Agent tribal.
We're both going a Johnny Sleeper Agent over here.
We might.
Fuck.
Like saying no to a Planeswalker's hard.
Yeah, there are 2 of them.
There are 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm taking the foil
Planeswalker. You're like
fuck you.
Fucking beat momentum. A really good card.
I could hate pick, but I also want the
If you want the foil, you want the foil.
No, fuck you. You're right. I will take impede momentum.
Impede momentum's just a good card.
Yeah, like, hate drafting a Johnny Sleeper Agent.
I guess we're each grabbing one, even if we don't use it, right?
Fucking. Please clip that.
Yeah. A Johnny Sleeper. We like even.
I don't want to go find it later.
We even freaking miss Donita Benalia's Hope.
Yeah, I was like, oh hey Dantha.
Which is like decent.
She's good.
Without even the effect. It's a 4/4 for 4.
Oh, for 5.
4/4 for 5 with First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink.
She's so good. You know what's even funnier?
What?
That is the same her Dominaria stat line the same, except she's a 2/2 for 3.
Oh, that's funny.
And she makes auras cheaper, and auras and equipment cheaper. Christ.
I mean, I really want this, but I'm not gonna let Marie have 2 AJANI sleeper. Yeah, there's there's no way I'm gonna let her. I might not even play it,
Christ.
but I'm not gonna let Marie have 2 AJANI sleeper agents if I can have a say on that.
Yeah, Christ in heaven. I don't think if you have good pulls that good, and they're like, oh, wow. I don't know if I've pulled 2 mythic rare planeswalkers back to back.
Back to back.
Imagine if this was our sealed pool.
Imagine if that had been, because this could have been our seal pool.
Yeah, I don't know if this was from a set booster or it could be from either.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, imagine if you had 2 AJANI sleeper agents in your pool. You're like, fucking,
AJANI?
they kill your sleeper agent and then, hey, guess what? He's a sleeper agent. I'm a cop.
I'm a cop. I'm not a cop. I cannot afford this in a cop salary. What?
I'm a cop. We get asked, or he's like dead in this format. He's like, whatever.
Yeah, he's a Johnny Sleeper and he's dead. Yeah, this is a bummer. It's a 4/4 for 4.
Yeah.
Really? It's a 4/4 for 4.
Looking at this, I don't know if I'm going to be in a white other than splashing for Johnny Sleeper Agent.
Shit, this might make me splash for green.
Yeah, basically.
And I was already thinking of splashing for blue for
I think I'm gonna take this one.
Rona, so
We'll see.
Oh, basic land. Really pretty basic land.
Oh, yeah.
Terra Sunder, maybe my favorite green spell.
It's really
my
good.
favorite green instance in this format. Yeah, my favorite green instance in this format.
It's really good.
Green has Exile now, baby.
Oh, yeah, Juniper Order. Juniper Order's fine. It's like, it just adds that +1/+1.
It's the defender that makes defenders attack.
Well, there you go. You have the
I
defenders.
have one defender.
There's another one in that pile.
Yeah.
Yes, I know about AJANI. I know that
he's gonna call them, I guess. One calls the other. Yeah, if I'm on white though, I need to get Donata.
Yeah.
Like, not getting Donata feels like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Plus, I like Juniper Order. Like, it's a 2/2 for 2.
You're already in white. Green.
And then if you kick it, it gives you a counter something. So, yeah. I'm probably not gonna play Aster, but we'll see.
Yeah, I've always cut Aster because he does nothing. Yep. Oh, Urborg Repossession, fantastic card. Broken Wings. Oh, Hero's Heirloom. I don't think I messed with that one too much. Another Tolarian Terror. I don't know if I would ever run 2 unless I'm heavily in the spells deck.
Yeah. They're
listen,
expensive or not. Oh, my dad's calling. I'm gonna have to call him later.
See, Pixie Illusionist. Urborg Repossession is very good. I like this card a lot. But I think I might take... This one's all green with Terra Sunder. Now, I'm already kind of splashing blue. Or doing blue-green. I do want to do red and black and stuff.
I don't want to be 4 colors.
I don't know what I want to be. Yeah, I also don't have lands. I have a blue-black land.
I have 5.
Yeah, I know you have 5 lands.
I wasn't even going for them.
You have more than 5 lands.
Well, 5 good lands. 5 non-basic lands.
Maybe I'm in, like, green, red, white.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
I think I might be on, like, Grassy Orsov. Dank? No, Dank would be black.
Dank Selesnya?
Dank Selesnya.
No, they're already Dank.
Yeah.
That card's really good. Well, I'm thinking I want to take these. I think the green's too good here. Terra Sunder is just fantastic.
Aggressive Sabotage. Furious Bellow. What do you think about Furious Bellow? I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. I think it depends on the deck.
Yeah. A card we kind of disagree on, Sunbathing Redwalla.
I really like it.
I think it's fine.
I mean, it's like a middle of the road card that gets better with time and does make some nasty trades.
I think green has such good early drops that if you were to put them all together, this would be near the end of my choices.
I think it works as long as you're on
right.
As long as you're on a couple domain,
yeah.
if you're on at least 3, I think it's fine. You only activate it once a turn, but it makes great blocking. And really, as long as you have open mana, it makes them question what you're gonna do, which is sometimes a time walk. Like they'll time walk themselves because they don't want to attack, and you're like, I wasn't gonna block with Root Wall. I was just gonna let it die, and like cast a spell at end of turn, right? But no, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. You're not gonna attack. That's awesome. That's a good shit.
I already have a Tolarian Terror. I don't want a second one.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what you do with 2. I guess if you're in
the
spells.
Bulwark would be neat if I end up running those defenders. I don't know if I'll end up running those defenders.
Meteorite's fine.
I think the smart thing is get Urborg Repossession, aggressive sabotage here.
Urborg Repossession is very good.
And I might run that Pixie Illusionist.
Oh yeah, we got Tribute. We got the Queen.
I really like Tribute.
Yep, we got the Vine Wall.
Oh, Defender Travels. We haven't gotten any of the big payoffs for the Defender.
I might need the land. Because I have no land if I'm doing Jun splashing a Johnny or something.
Johnny.
Yeah. You have a lot of black over there, huh?
Yeah, black-white is kind of what I've been most of this draft.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm gonna splash some green and maybe blue if needed. Because I have that Brona Shieldred's Faithful, but I don't know how heavy I'm on spells. Have you ever casted Arona Shieldred's Faithful from your graveyard?
I don't think I've played her.
Okay, I played her and I've never had like enough cards that I wanted to discard for her.
I mean, it's like 2 lanes late game. Like, I just need a creature. I'm discarding 2 cards I just don't give a shit about to have a creature that's better than whatever it is I have, right? Yeah, it's meant for constructed probably more.
Yeah, 3/4/4.
A Root Walla. Yeah, I guess I need to start committing to stuff. Because we're like halfway through. I feel like I haven't.
Yeah. Are you going Celestia tokens?
I mean, that's...
I'm like I am, but not tokens. I haven't touched tokens. So.
Yeah, I'm just debating whether or not to get a land and meteorite. I'm trying to commit. I would like red, but I also haven't taken any black, so I've been skipping over it a lot. Fruitus Bellows. You have a lot of green, black. Green, like some black cost.
Yeah, you're in that. You're hoping for a Turg, Spawn of Urg.
We'll see. We still have half a draft to go. I feel like that. The Queen's not bad. I just don't know if I want to ever pay double white for anything other than Johnny. Sleeper Agent. Bulwark, Meteorite, Mire. I do like this.
The Queen feels an easier sell on my deck than yours right now. Because white's one of my mains, and splashing for green is not that hard.
Yeah, as much as I want black, I don't know how much of black I'm into. I mean, I think I'm in like a maybe a splash, but I think I want to go with the Tribute.
That's a good one. It's a good card.
Yeah, it's a good removal.
Oh, talking about good cards, Niall, Avid Ariana, really good card. Every time I think I'm out of blue, they drag me back in. Toxic Abomination, decent card. What do you think about Toxic Abomination?
I think it's fine.
2/2 for 2. Oh, well,
3/2 for 2.
3/2 for 2 that pings you for 2.
Yeah, I think it's fine, especially if you're going very aggressive.
Yeah, with Maya Sojourner, I've had dreams about this card. I don't know if I like it or not, but I literally have dreams about this card.
I think it's fine. Aw, thank you.
And another Urborg Repossession.
Oh, good girl.
What?
First time she's clipped something.
Aw, good girl.
You can feel free to link it in chat.
Yeah, also send it to me on DM. Well, I already got the cards. I don't know if Niall Avisola not is good enough to grab her by herself.
Oh, weird. It wouldn't let her.
You might have links disabled.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just message us in chat. Sorry about that.
Here's her loom is fine. Versus Vinewall's fine. This is like a really strong green, actually. But I don't know if I want to go... I was thinking splashing green. I might go for the Queen and the Toxic Abomination, which is the name of my new fanfic, The Queen and the Toxic Abomination. Tag yourself. I'm Abomination.
I'm toxic.
Who's the queen? Twiggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this. I wasn't thinking tokens.
Well, I mean, she's a XX, right?
Yeah.
So one of the copiers, so that's just a green. Well, Erg Spawn of Turd.
Ooh, we did not have that art. That art is beautiful.
Okay, missionary.
Shit, I'm gonna end up making an Erg Spawn of Turd deck because I like the art so much, and I've played that card so much. Oh, look at that boy! I'm sorry. Look at that non-gendered frog.
Frogman. It's a really good card.
It's beautiful. And I already like Erg Spawn of Turd.
Yeah.
I wasn't going in Land Sacrifice.
Yeah, me too. We got ourselves another Phoenix Chick. Always a favorite. I don't know if that's worth taking. I think I'll take the Erg.
Yeah, I love that card.
Yeah, I am kind of in a green-blacky situation. Maybe blue. We'll see. Maybe red. Do you like Flowstone? I do like Flowstone and Infusion. I think it gets cut if you have some other better stuff, but I
have only played it as an offensive spell, like to kill something.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice if you have a Trampler, you get that 2 in, but I choose to kill people.
Yeah, I mostly just used to kill people.
Especially Indestructibles. You can get around, so you need one more.
Oh yeah, Founding the Third Path. Is this the one that person got confused? No, this is a different one.
Oh, we got Defiler of Faith.
I am in white.
Yeah, that's incredible if you're in white.
Yeah, I can't say no to this.
Yeah.
I can't say no to this.
Impede Momentum.
Defiler of Fate.
Thrill.
You really can't say no to a
baby.
Defiler. I see what you got.
Mindsinger.
Oh, the
foil.
Mindsinger. Nice.
Foil Mindsinger.
Shit, that might go for something.
Maybe. Prayer of Binding. I'm actually gonna
love
take
Prayer of Binding.
This one right here.
Shit, I might end up grabbing that pile for Prayer of Binding. Is Prayer of Binding uncommon or uncommon?
Uncommon.
Uncommon. I like Prayer of Binding a lot.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Oh! Elias Core, the one that
go.
stole. Oh, well.
Jaya is dead! Spoilers.
Fuck.
We need this one for our key. She's really good, though.
Chat!
I mean, you got Elis, and you got some red. You have this one, which has Mindsinger in it, which I know you're not in neither of those colors, though.
I'm in green, white, black. I'm in white, black with a little splash of green. I'm not in red at all. I want that binding.
I mean, you take what you need to take.
Or do I... Because the other thing is, let's not pretend. If I take this, I'm taking this to cut you off Jaya, right?
Yep.
And then I'm like...
and that's very rare.
God, splashing for double red.
It's really hard in this format.
Would not be able to do that.
Like, AJANI gets away with it because you can you can pay the mana.
You're splashing for 1.
Yeah.
For 1 pip.
Christ. We got some... This is some absurd pulls. I mean... You were going for the binding anyway.
I was thinking on the binding.
I think it's a totally fine thing to cut, honey. You're allowed to cut me on stuff.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know how much... I would go more red if I picked her up. I would force it for her. But...
I'm trying to decide how likely it is for me to get another binding, or for you to immediately pick up Elias over here if I leave it. If I take Jaya for the binding, how likely will be that Elias will come back?
I will tell you this: I'm probably not in white. I have 3 white cards. One which is a
it has Trail of Possibility and Flowstone Infusion behind
I could take that pile.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have her.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this for Elias. I think this is better in my deck.
Crypt Conscript, great card. As far as we haven't seen a lot of it. Urtai's Scorn.
I played my fair share of Pro Conscript.
That is exactly what I would like right now. I was actually thinking about this one.
I mean, you can leave Jaya
Like,
there.
that's the thing is like my red is like fine, right?
Yeah, you can expand your red.
Yeah, I definitely could.
Because you're already going chick, right?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm going chick. I have a lot of green. I have a lot of... I have green and blue and black. With, like, splashing from maybe a fourth. Maybe red, too. I don't actually know what I'm on. Mostly green, actually. Green, and then figuring out what my second is, which might be Mind Singer, and then AJANI.
Sleeper.
Yes. And then figuring out, like, land situations. So, like, this is nice because it gets me that land. This is a big pile of blue, which I know you're not really on anymore.
No.
There's not much...
Like, I could push for Rona, but I don't...
I think I'll take this one because it gets me a land, it gets me a Planeswalker, and it gets me that binding. I think Planeswalkers are good to force. Hey, we got a Rada. A foil Rada. Look at this
Scout
lady.
the Wilderness. Oh, she's so big.
She's so big.
Complementary. Good. Might just get this because these are like decent commons for white. I wouldn't play the Rada if I got her.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would get that for the Cold Conscript, right?
Yeah, but how much is that over the Mesa and the Griffin? Which is
it's like and Mesa's
Griffin wouldn't be a
fine.
tournament.
Griffin's good, and I can throw out one green drop, right?
Yeah, or just not use it, right?
Yeah.
But like Griffin, no joke, is
Griffin's
especially
good.
in tokens.
I don't know if I'm going tokens. That's the thing.
You got the token lady.
Yeah, but I don't have a token makers.
There's a
She doesn't make tokens.
Bird migration.
Talking about tokens.
Yeah. If I don't take that giant pile.
You might. It's a giant pile.
And there's good stuff in it for
Yeah.
all the friends and family. This does also have a
Although
land
if you do go
exactly for what I need.
Son of Turd, Shadow Prophecy is a good
Shadow
card.
Prophecy is incredible. But this also gets me, like, again, this cares about domain. Even 2 is fine, honestly. Green, white, blue. Problem is I don't have a lot of lands, so like that's actually what I'm worried about. Is like
you don't want to spread yourself up too much.
Yeah, I do need some duels. I don't know how much erg I'm going, but like I would like duels like this, and we're almost out.
Yeah, we're at the end here.
We're at the end, so it's debating how much.
There's no lands in that pile?
I guess I'm going red. No, there's no lands in this pile. So like that's the thing is like, all right, we're at the end. I'm probably focusing red. I'm probably focusing green because I have a lot of green. I might splash, like, white's probably like a one-time splash.
Yeah. It's one of those things like, do you need the playables that are there? Are there playables there for you? Because if not, you should get that land.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm going for that pile. I'm just saying.
I do like Voldarian Mind.
Yeah.
Voldarian Mind
If
but
you're
at this
like,
point, I'm going for red.
Yeah.
Which has Chick, but I'd rather have Rada than Chick, right?
Yeah.
In this situation, and maybe the bone thing. But this one.
Yeah, you're going red green. There's no reason not to have
some
Rada.
white and all that. Probably not running Cold Conscript.
Hammerhead. Sprouting Goblin, excellent card if you did go for Erg, Spawn of Turd.
That just helps you find land.
Oh, Valiant Veteran. Other soldiers you control get +1/+1.
That's good for the tokens, if you get the tokens.
I want to see how many soldiers
I'm going
I
to
have
flip
here.
the fourth
Yeah,
card.
You do that.
That is a Tribute to Urborg. A removal spell.
Oh, not that many soldiers. I don't think I have any soldiers, actually. I have one.
Yeah, they're mostly tokens. It's mostly a token producer in this
environment.
Yeah.
I mean, tokens.
That's the thing, that pile is really good. Or one of us is going to have to take it soon.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take that pile right now. I'm going to double check some things. So I'm getting like 3 things out of here.
Yeah.
So if there's like 3 better things for me somewhere else, but I don't think there are. Like Trio to Urborg is good, but that's about it. Yeah, I should take this. I mean, it's 2/2 for 2, right?
Take up the shield.
It's a 2/2 for 2 that when it dies, if you pay 5, you put a +1/+1 counter on each soldier you control.
Okay, Slimefoot Survey. I think that's kind of what my deck wants.
Yeah, your deck does need them land.
I do like having access to like. Yeah, I think I need this just to make sure my deck works with all many colors I want to be. And this Vine Wall, I guess I'm going to run the Vine Wall, to be honest.
Moldavian Mindsinger. I don't think I'm running that, but check. I don't think I'm running that. I don't even think. I might run the Dominaria. It's gonna be a 4/6 for 4.
Maybe.
First is Bungalow with Walla. I think we have like. Oh! Before you fall, I dropped the card.
I love you. Oh my god.
Oh, thankfully it wasn't money, it was
4.
a land. Basic land. Trail of Possibility. I think this is the last card. Yeah.
Great.
We're down to 3 piles.
How many creatures I have? I'm like, I need playables.
I like Take Up the Shield a lot.
Yeah, take up the shield.
Maybe more than I should. Like, I think I value it more than it's actually worth. Argivian Phalanx is fine.
I wish I picked a few more lands. I have like 3. Just fine.
Clockwork Dravage is fine. This really becomes, do I want to Take Up the Shield, or do I want Argivian Phalanx? It's another soldier. Sure, I'll get the Phalanx. It's another soldier.
Give me 1 sec here.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes, that's what I'm doing. We'll do like Spider-Man. Same with Hammerhead and take up the shield. Oh, and this too. But I don't know if, I actually don't think I'm going black. I think I'll grab this because I really want that.
Oh yeah. Take Up the Shield is the thing I wanted from here. I don't even think I'll run Shadow Prophecy because I'm not really going graveyard. Time to make decks, yo!
Time to make decks. That's what I'm figuring out right now.
Let's see. I could go Rona, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go wide and not even tokens, just wide in general.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I can 5, 4.
You're supposed to go over here.
2, 4, 2, 2. I don't know if I'm running that. 4, 3, 1. Rule of Bonds. 4, 3, 2. Reduce cost, which goes up here. Find lands, find lands. On force.
Falling from grace.
So, AJANI, JAYA, Slimefoot, Ersunder,
Of the moment.
excuse me. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Got 4. It's probably not that hard. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 14 lands. I have no red, so I need extra red to compensate. There we go. Yeah, hell hey, Maury! What up?
Hello!
Stretch! Sorry, just noticed that.
Stretch.
Stretchy! Yeah! Oh, yeah, we just finished drafting.
Yeah, we're in deck building.
You don't move your phone?
No.
Wow.
I'm rude.
You are.
Need help?
I got it. We're
Okay.
doing rude. 14. So, how many? Yeah, hey, welcome in. We're just gonna finish up doing this. We had some fun moments. Let me see if I can post Erica's link in chat. Post my own links. Yay! We opened 2 AJANIs back to back.
Back to back AJANIs. 3 Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
4 AJANIs and a JAYA.
And a JAYA. He's dead.
They're all dead.
They're dead, John.
Shake it, parents.
Shake it, parents. My parents are dead. My JAYA is dead.
Shake it, JAYA.
What the?
How
What
about
are these
Blue
non-basic
Splash?
lands doing in here? All these legendary lands like Shivan Gorge.
I probably gave you a pile.
And just said these are lands.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there
Probably.
were some stained glasses in here.
There we go. Like, here, have some lands, and you're like, put them in the box.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, some more. Ooh, island and forest.
You're an island in the forest.
What are we dealing with? So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I don't think I'm gonna run any green other than these dual lands.
I'm not gonna run one of these. It means I can run these. So
I don't think I'm gonna run this one.
Six. So I have one JAYA for sure, and I don't have real lands.
4.
That's 4. That's 5. 2.
Mountain, plains, island, forest, swamp. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's still work to run
14, 15,
this.
16. Okay, cool. I can add one more. I think I'm gonna add. Let's 2 plains
2, 4,
and
5, 6.
2 swampies. Yee! Thank you, Erica. You're wonderful. This for the clip.
Yeah, 24. Oh, that's so much. 6. I don't even know all these.
Oh yeah, my kickers. Can't forget those. Hi, Maury. How you doing? Welcome on in.
You have 2 more planes over there, or do you go get them?
No, there should be.
There we go.
Ugh. Yeah, we're going to the DJ Seahorse ska stream. Specifically, the ska and Euro beat mix from July 21st. It's good shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture real quick and make a post. Since we're moving from drafting to gaming. Being gamers. Can I see your Johnny?
Sleeper agent?
Yeah. What's my Jaya? He's dead.
Ching out. You made me lose count. 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there she is.
7, 8, 9.
She was just mixed up in the mountains.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3.
After I'm gonna let you down. Oh, well, sure, fuck you. Transition, why don't you?
I'm always trying to transition.
And you succeeded.
Oh, yeah. Up a little over here.
Alright, you can have everything back.
Oh, that's why it was a card short.
Yes.
I was like, what? This doesn't make sense. It did. I had been stolen from.
I asked you.
Now I remember that. I think you took it from me. Now.
No, I forgot to post the picture.
Can't believe you forgot.
I
Can't believe you've done this.
I'm so bad at this. I'll delete my
I
team.
don't know, you're a good cook.
No.
Chad, tell Marie she's a good girl.
Never! There we go. I just made a tweet. Ah! I'm leaving!
She is a very good girl. It's not just you and me, Chad. Let's mess with Marie's stack and take all the good cards out.
I have no good cards.
I hope everyone's having a good night tonight.
Kaiba, my deck is only pathetic cards. It's a combo deck using jank fodder. A what deck? I went to 3. OTK. Apparently there was a card game. I was looking, it was not a Korra. It was one of those other like really new ones where people could combo kill like in one turn. And I was like, Jesus Christ! I forget which one it was. Well, kiss wife. you need to know that she's wearing a shirt that says "girls" on it.
I am. I think I can show
It's a
it
crop
off.
top.
Girls. Have y'all heard of Girls?
Girls
Big
is so
fan.
good. Yeah. Girls. Am I right? Am I right?
Girls.
Am I right, fam?
You know when girls,
Yeah. When girls.
Do you like it when girls?
I like you and girls. No.
Gay.
Says my wife.
My wife doesn't know I'm gay.
She like turns to me in the shower and says, "Honey, there's something wrong with you.
You seem distant."
Yeah, you seem distant as she's making out with me. When I bend over, when she bends over and looks back, she goes, "Honey, you're not looking at me."
Yeah, honey, the way you touch me, I think she might know I'm gay. When my wife kisses me, I don't think she knows I'm gay. I'm gonna get a drink. Do you need anything?
No. Hell yeah. I need to get a dancing emote like Maurice. It's really cute.
Yeah, we need a little dancing dark lady.
I'm thinking about one that's just like doing the wave.
Yeah.
I think you can have a string of them doing a wave.
For anyone that cares, I'm drinking 0 sugar ginger ale.
You drink 3 of them?
One's from dinner. The other one's from the beginning of the stream. The third one I just opened.
Jesus Christ.
Don't judge me.
So for production purposes, we're going to wrap a thing that makes it look like beer around it.
My empty cans. Chad, do you want to see my cans?
No.
Okay.
That's the 200 subscriber stream. When we get banned. Alright, here are my desk cans that have been sitting on my desk forever that my cats keep knocking over.
3, 4, 5. I have a bear
I am
can
thirsty,
over
thank
there.
you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see.
Yeah? Oh, really? Uh-huh. Good boy. Come here. Well, okay, well, fuck you.
I have a play.
I also have a play.
Let's go for it.
You went first.
So you go first. 20
Uh,
life. Do you have a spin down?
I do now.
Chad? Judge? Judge?
Yeah, you're the one who's supposed to... Yeah, there you go, see?
Judge! I grabbed my spin down. She stole it.
You're married, this doesn't count. Go ahead.
I draw. Jutton. Count Admire. Comes into play tap. Go.
Cool. Horse, tap. Goblin Picker.
Oh my god, Goblin Picker.
Go ahead. It's, for those who don't know, it's a 2/2 for 2. Red, tap, discard a card to draw a card. Judge? Judge? Maury, quick, come over here and hammer us.
No!
We need you to hammer out these details.
Tap
Sorry,
2.
I'm sorry for much.
We're up too much. Someone should cancel us already.
It'll help when, like, Erica's here, because we'll have a third person to, like, at least, like, oh, there's another person, and not just yelling into this microphone, when really it's just 2 of us yelling at each other with text.
No one understands us now.
Yeah.
Our in-jokes have become its own language.
Yeah.
I take 2 damage from the Toxic Abomination.
There's a good bit in Heart of the Ninth that I'm reading through right now, because we're going to the launch party.
Yeah, there's a party tomorrow.
Hopefully. I mean, at worst, we just go look at the queer book section.
And then go home.
Which is very extensive.
Yeah. I like that they have a queer book section and a young adult queer book section.
Very, very well curated, too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good shit we've never heard of. Granted, a lot of it's very, like,
good shit.
Normative stuff, which is fine.
Yeah, but there's also...
We're very particular in what we want.
There's good stuff in there.
Yeah. As a kid, would love to go through and read all these books about lesbians.
Book people in Austin. Have you ever in Austin?
Incredible.
Great place. Really big.
Yeah, I believe they also unionized.
And they unionized, so...
Yep, they unionized through the pandemic.
Yeah, good for them.
It's not
Always
close,
cute queers
so
there.
we don't get to go very often.
Yeah.
But it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it, because I was like, I'm not gonna dox myself. Everyone knows about book people in Austin.
Yeah, they're like famous.
Yeah. My turn?
No. I'm thinking. But yeah, Haro has a good moment where the God Emperor and Mercy Morn are like, they realize they're having an argument in front of like the two characters who are basically new to the situation, and they start just like having partial conversations with like their lip, like moving their lip and like shrugging. There's at one point in the conversation that's fully and just shrugs, and it's just like, yeah, these two people have known each other for 8,000 years.
Yeah.
Gideon's great. Haro is very weird.
Haro is a little hard to read.
Honestly, reading up on Haro ahead of time helps you figure out Haro, because I did that and I'm like, okay, I kind of get what's going on here a little bit more, even though I kind of like spoil myself on some stuff, because it's in part of the book's in second person.
Most of the book.
Yeah, most of the book is in second person.
As far as I know.
I think
not
so.
all of it.
Haro's having a very bad time in that book.
Haro's having a bad time.
No spoilers. Pay 3.
Depending on my mood, I tap things like this, or I do the arena tap.
Yeah, I think I'll pay 3. Flowstone Kavu. I will swing for 2.
2, 3.
But yeah, Guardian of the Ninth is very straightforward, very funny. If you are a fan of,
I'll take the 2.
Like Greek and Roman histories, especially, you'll get there's a lot of jokes.
My turn?
Yep, there's a lot of jokes. It's it's memey without it being a meme book, if that makes sense. It's just very funny. It's a very contemporary book about a murder mystery involving lesbian necromancers in space. Mm-hmm. It's very good. Gideon's an idiot, and I love her so much.
Tango Isla comes into play taps.
If your defining character trait is wearing aviator sunglasses, I take 3.
Cool.
And reading porn next.
She sure likes reading porn, man.
And antagonistic.
Your turn.
Yeah, and also extremely butch. Some, people who aren't lesbians. How do I describe someone who's butch? Oh, she must we have to describe what she looks like and be very attentive. This book, she just did 200 push-ups for fun, got up glistening with sweat. And you don't need to say more, because all the lesbians are like, oh, Jesus.
And she wore sunglasses?
Yeah. And she talked shit.
And she's a dumbass?
Yeah, oh god, I love her so much. I want to do a sick play.
Did you know if you switch your name out, it would be Sex Pal?
If you switch the letters in your name, last 3 letters in your first 3 letters, your name's Sex Pal? Wait, you can talk?
You talk?
I draw a card.
Moment, yeah.
And then I attack for 4.
You return it to my hand, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And attack for 4.
Do you do this card
It's great. It's
I'm
the
at
books
12.
are incredible. The second one's also good, because you get Iante, more, you get
my turn?
Yep, you get more new characters returning. Yeah, Choke Me Daddy. In the first chapter.
Me trying to say something under my breath, Murray saying the thing loudly.
Her. Well, I didn't realize. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Well, if we're gonna be horny, Choke Me Daddy. To be fair, this was all Haro. Haro caused that. Immediately in the next chapter.
I think they need more planes in this deck.
It's good. It's a good book. They're good books. Very gay. Nona the Third was originally supposed to be 3 books, and then this book kind of spiraled a bit in terms of what she was writing about. Kind of became its own book instead of half the book. And the 3rd one's Electo. The 4th one's Electo, which is the final one for sure.
Swinging 4. You can go up to 5. You only have 1 red?
Yeah.
Maybe 6 next turn. That would survive me enough. Go big, go home. Tap 3. Braids, Fright for Return. Up to number 3.
Yep.
You have to destroy permanent, or I draw a card and you lose 2 life.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm fine either way.
That's her. I like Copy too much. The Goblin Blinker's fine.
I was just expecting you to let me draw.
Yeah. Double red.
Which is what I was going for, but I'm okay with you killing the Piker.
Swing for 2.
I take it.
I will pump it. Well, I'll pump it once, so it hits you for 3.
Okay.
And then that's it. And then I'm going to cast Nail. And then pass.
Cool. I
2
take
for
3,
flying.
so I'm at 9.
Yep. 2 for flying. When I look at the top card... when I deal damage to a player, look at the top X cards of my library, where X is the different number of land types, which is 3. Look at the top 3, put 1 on top, the rest on the bottom. If I have the mystical, all 5, then...
Do you have all 5 types in your deck?
Yeah, but there's probably not going to hit there.
There's the planes.
There we go. And it's a special one. If I have all 5, I can then draw that card I picked to go on top. Ooh, sounds like the playlist is done.
So it's a 2/4 and a 2/3 with menace.
Hi, Prowl. Do you like making the screen move?
I am going to tap 4 for Griffin Protector, 2/3 flying. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it gets a +1/+1 till the end of turn. Pass.
Got it. Untap. Untap. 2/3 flyer, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just enough.
Yep. I will pay 2 and 3 for kicker. Fires a victory. Kicked. I draw a card and deal 4 damage to that.
Well, screw you.
Mm-hmm. And then I didn't play a land. So I played Mountain because I drew it and I was like, shit, I need at least the damage.
I don't think you can kill me, but yeah.
I swing with both and activate the Flowstone Kavu.
So it's 5.
So it deals 5.
So I'm at 4.
I'll the top 3. Wow. Yeah, you can go on top.
No, they were talking to me, and I'm like,
go ahead.
Babe, we're on stream.
Yeah.
Honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Fire's Victory is fine. It's one of those harder late game, but late game you also get to draw, so I think it's fine. Yeah, the Gideon, the Lock Tomb series, incredibly good. Great gay as shit fan art on Twitter. Really good stuff. Someone made Haro. Haro's the Necromancer, and Gideon is her Cavalier. Who's like does all the physical stuff because necromancers are frail, and they did a booby mouse pad, but since Haro is flat,
just skulls.
It's just 2 big skulls instead of where the boobs would be, and it's very good. Sadly sold out because I missed the window, but incredible.
Huh. Okay, I do that. If that gets me a thing.
Yeah, Cassie and I are always retweeting it because it's incredible. There's a lot of good memes, a lot of good stuff that's come out of it.
I'm gonna tap 2 and discard Herd Migration to get a basic land and gain 3 life. So that moves me to 7. And then I am gonna get.
Herd Migration is a great card.
A Plains from my hand, put it down because I haven't put my land from the field.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
Like it either makes you a bunch of tokens, or like this, like gives you a little bit of life.
There's so much life gain in this deck. In this set.
In the
like,
set.
You could really go like, especially with Missionary, easily go like white, blue, life gain, splashing little green or something. It makes burn and like going mono burn and stuff really hard.
I'm gonna tap. Well, do this properly.
Makes that Menace guy really good.
And play Juniper.
Oh yeah.
Or Root Weaver, not kicked.
Yep.
And then play 2 and play Valiant Veteran, not kicked.
All right.
So they're 2 2s for 2s.
All right.
And your turn.
Untap.
And I'm at 7.
Untap. I will. Ooh, no.
Drop your cards.
Yep. I got it.
Okay, quickly, chat. I'm gonna tap her creatures
No,
so that when she comes back.
That's not how that works.
You tapped out.
I am planning to tap them to attack you.
Oh no, they're tapped.
I love you. Attacking the
I can't wait for someone to do that in the Pro Tour.
People have done some wild shit on the Pro
You
Tour.
have done some wild shit. I was seeing
video.
some of those videos, yeah.
Attack with these two.
Okay, so the
Flyer
air's gonna
menace.
come in.
Yeah.
This is menace. I do have 2 blockers. You have 3 open?
Mm-hmm. I can only pump 2 or else it dies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna chump block you there.
I'll do 2 so it kills both of them.
Yeah, and it also dies.
Yeah, it also dies. You take 2.
I take 2 and you do your hand thing.
I do look at the top 3, put 1 on top,
5.
and the rest on the bottom. Put up to... Oh, I can put up to 1 of them, so the rest could go on the bottom. Sure. I don't really like any of these, to be honest. I'm sorry you can't get your thing, baby boy. And then I will... What is this? Oh yeah, cool. Tap 4. And then I'll play the Vine Shaper Prodigy to look at the top 3 and put 1 in my hand. And I'll put this in my hand. And it's your turn.
I will draw. Yeah, I'm going to tap. Tap 3 for Mesa Cavalier. I gain 2 life. I'm at 7. And it's a 2/1 flyer.
Alright.
And then what I'm gonna do, I have 3 mana open and 3 cards in hand, Missy. I am going to tap 3 for Love Song of Night and Day from the beginning.
Alright.
We both draw.
How many cards?
I believe it's 2 cards.
Alright.
I'm going to put a plains down. And pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw! Oh, sweet. Pretty island.
Per human.
Pretty human. Pay 4. Jaya, Fiery Negotiator. -2. She's at 2. Choose target creature an opponent controls. When I attack this turn, she deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures. I'm going to attack for 2, so D's it for 2, and hit you for 4.
Hit me 4. I'm at 3.
Did you take the 2 from last turn?
Yes, and then I gained some.
Oh, right, I forgot that thing gives you life.
Yep.
And then I look at the top 3, 2, 3. Probably want this. And then I will...
If she lightning strikes me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I
didn't even see a lightning strike in the draft.
I'm not gonna lightning strike. 2 Terra Sunder. Exile it.
Oh, this bitch!
Go ahead. Card games. Hey, Smoothie.
Smoothie, I'm angry at Marie.
Have you seen my poster? Here.
Did you? Marie made it. Graphic design is her passion.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm at 3. That's a 2 flyer.
Yeah, we're gonna be. I wanted to do it in Halloween because it's gonna be a little spooky. Honestly, the thing I'm proudest about is finding a transparent Mothman that happened to work with the generic template background I used. Postermywall.com. I'm proud of that Mothman. Finding one the one transparent one I needed.
I'm gonna tap.
Yeah, thank you, Smoothie. I'm gonna post this clip again.
Yeah, of me and Murray being dorks earlier.
Yeah, that's the neat thing about that game is the cryptid stuff is neat, except for the part where they appropriate a lot of bullshit, and so there's a lot of bullshit with it. But they did donate like cards, or like special versions of cards, or like just cards to all the different cryptid museums and stuff like that, like the Bigfoot Museum, the Mothman. I've asked a friend who's going to Mothman Fest to get me a Mothman card, or like whatever they have. That's not expensive. As long as it's not like expensive, they will not buy it for me if it's expensive. Which I don't want it. The only thing I want when it comes to expensive things is Bill Clinton in a collar.
You need to explain. You can't just say that.
I have that. It's a card.
Just got
hey,
here.
where'd the 9/11 card go?
It must have fallen. It was there with Bill Clinton in a collar. There you go.
Ah! Bill Clinton in a collar!
This is why I have to deal with chat.
It's Bill Clinton. Oh.
You want me to take care of it then?
It's Bill Clinton in a collar.
You paid $12 for that?
Yeah. It's from Illuminati, which is a rare card game from the early 90s. It's very political satire. Bill Clinton is a liberal sometimes. That's his affiliation. Sometimes liberal. It's him in a collar. Yeah. Also, I was not joking. This game came out in 94. Please, for the record. It was edgy, but not... Its game came out in 94. So, yeah.
It's one of the reasons this game became infamous after the fact.
Also, crackpots kept taking it, like, you know, proto-QAnon people kept taking it seriously, among other things, and it was just like, alright, the FBI keeps showing up. We need to stop making this game. It's too annoying.
I played the Defiler of Fate.
My turn.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to attack you for 4.
I mean, I have a blocker.
No, you don't. Impede momentum.
Fuck you. I scoop.
Yes. I mean, Illuminati, the board game, had been out for a while. That's actually the one that got, like, weirdly people, like, crackpots talking about the Illuminati and the New World Order. Because that was, like, really fringe shit, and then you could go to, like, Barnes & Noble and see this, or I guess not at the time, but, like...
You go to
maybe
a Borders?
you could go to, well, they had Barnes & Nobles, but I'm just thinking, like, the board game
Walden
sections are smaller.
Books.
Yeah, you go there, and you find a game, at least in Austin, called, because they're based out of Austin, called, like, Illuminati, and it's like, oh, there's a thing! See? They're trying to deflect us! But yeah, no, there's just a random, like, used bookstore that had a whole bunch of shit, and I bought one of the random card packs that was just, like, whatever. Like, here's a bunch of loose cards. Here are the ones that we Googled some of them.
Sure.
And then here's a bunch of booster packs, sealed booster packs. So I got a couple things, got a couple of little everything. Got a cute little bag, like a little dice bag or whatever for it. That was cute.
Yeah, the lady trying to swing the deal.
Well, it was already 50 cents, but she's like, and don't forget this bag for 50 cents. I'm like, well, yeah, I was just too busy looking at Bill Clinton in a collar. What do I want to get?
You have said the words Bill Clinton in a collar so much that they have lost any meaning.
The 4 choices I had in terms of facing cards, they only had 4 cards like individually for sale, which was Loch Ness Monster, Pentagon Bombed, Bill Clinton in a collar, and then some other card, Paris on Fire or something like that. And I'm like, okay, Loch Ness Monster, maybe. I might go back for that. We'll see. But, like, in terms of all of these, if I show someone one of these cards...
You want to show them Bill Clinton
That's
in a
the one
collar.
that evokes a, yeah, Books A Million. Hell yeah, baby. Now we're talking. But yeah, I would like to have a special Illuminati day where we play it.
The word Illuminati Day is very funny.
Happy Illuminati Day! You know I'm going to have all those fucking Bill ciphers and all that shit around my stream. no actual bracket in the title. QAnon conspiracy nuts not actually welcome.
Do not interact.
Do not interact.
Happy Illuminati Day.
Happy Illuminati Day. QAnon do not react. Parody. No, wait. Honestly, I'd rather do that than like MetaZoo.
Yeah. Fuck MetaZoo. You
Remember
still bought a booster box of MetaZoo.
Well, no, it's a bundle.
It's a bundle. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, the boxes are so expensive. No, but yeah, that new person we were playing Magic with the other day, yesterday, was like, wait, people invest in Magic? Like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the shit. Alpha Investments. This dude owns booster boxes of every set. Like,
fucked up.
You're like, oh man, that set's so hard to find. He's got like at least a dozen, and you're like, man, it would be so great to draft that set.
I was listening to the latest Step Up Concede by Lodi and Iran, and they're talking about how they have, like, Caitlin and Graham have a sealed box of Lorwyn.
Yeah, because they
buy for $60 at a convention.
Yeah, that's like standard, right? Or...
And they're like, yeah, it's to the point. It's sealed, so it's to the point. They're like, I guess that's her kid's college tuition.
Yeah, it feels like shit
because it goes for a couple of grand now.
Yeah,
like
it sucks.
Yeah,
and it's just investors, right? Like people aren't cracking.
I go first, right?
Yeah, people aren't cracking them open.
Content Meyer go.
Like
yeah,
that's the thing with like fucking Zendikar. Even though I believe all the treasure cards, there were special old cards that were not reprinted, like Black Lotus, that you could get in those packs. So they slipped them in manually. But what they did, I believe all of them have been gotten, but they're still expensive because of that. Because there could be one that people don't know about. Or it's Zendikar. Like, Oath of the Gate Watch is the same way. It's $13 because it has, you can get a fetch land in it and stuff.
It's wild.
I just
print proxies,
that
everyone.
Set sucks. I just want to hate draft it with you for stream, right?
Yeah. I want to draft all the Zendikars for fun.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we'll do 2 packs of each Zendikar.
Go ahead, Sunlight March.
If it works or not, that's not the point. The point is that it's
the point is that it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play the game, right? I have to proxy.
Planes, tap 2.
Yeah.
LS Ilcor.
This thing's LSV, but thank you. That's a magic joke. Please ignore me.
I was gonna say, didn't you tell me she was a girl?
She is a girl. I'm making an LSV joke.
LS Ilcor. I always want to read Elias because my brain's broken, and I read Ellis Ill as Elias.
Yeah.
I think that's ADHD or dyslexia, one of them.
Yeah.
Sadistic Pilgrim, 2/2 for 2 Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Whenever another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Incredible card. Great card. That would meet Hook Masters of motherfucker. Forest. But yeah, I have to proxy up a whole bunch of cards, and my Time Spiral cube basically just to be able to play. I play the wall, and I'll look at the top 6 and get a land. The top 6 is so big.
Yeah, I'm always saying that. Doki Doki.
I'll reveal a lane card. What's up?
Is this the music stuff on?
Yeah, it's just on a chill thing.
Cool.
And then I pass.
Cool. Hell yeah, never didn't have it, baby.
But yeah, investment. Like I understand.
I have 3 for Queen Alana of Rudach. I don't think I'm pronouncing any of those names correctly. I gain life. I'm at 21. This goes up to 20. I'm very smart. 21.
I love you.
I love you too. And she is a 2/2 for now.
Yeah.
You are tapped out, so I'm going to send at you for 2.
You got it. I took 2. I got 18.
Cool. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. We're going to play this mountain. We're gonna pay 2.
Oh, also Smoothie, look, we have a new camera. I can actually show you the cards.
Yeah, like look at the. Well, I don't have any Oh, the fancy planes.
Show you this girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good shit.
Good girl.
Good shit. There's so many good looks in this.
And, of course, the fancy lands here.
We have one foil and six.
Really beautiful.
I pay 2. Fires of Victory, Elis.
Fuck you.
I have to, because it's gonna dome me. I know how good that card is.
This becomes a 1/1.
Yeah, it becomes a 1/1. Attack now. Go ahead.
It's a defender.
Very funny in Spellslingers, if you play as Kiora, that game's hot garbage. I mean, it's fine. It's like aggressively mediocre.
I feel like you keep going back and forward between it's mediocre and it's garbage.
Well, the art's garbage. I think the art direction, it feels unfinished. Like they did a pass, and then they went, okay, cool, we're going to do the next revision, and then fired everybody. So you have, like, Rig 1.0s of all the characters.
Yeah, I saw that Braska that looks like a...
Jar Jar.
Yeah, like a Star Wars character. Like a bad Star Wars character.
Yeah, it's like... Some of the art direction's great, like Chandra, but it very clearly
Chandra is your first character you get, right?
But
so very clearly...
Ashiok looks fucking good.
Oh, good, yes.
Yeah, Ashiok looks great.
Ashiok
has spiky teeth, apparently.
Ooh, good for them.
That part was excellent to look at. Shit.
2 for 2.
Fuck.
And now I have Aran, Benalius Ruin, Menace... 3 Menace. Is Erica okay?
Yeah. Oh no, just dailies start. She was gonna do dailies, but maintenance started.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
I forgot to do my weekly raids, but also like whatever.
Yeah. And if I pay 2 and sacrifice another creature, I can put a counter on every creature I control. Pass. These are all tapped.
Cool.
I don't know why I've been tapping them like Magic, like Arena lately.
I'm gonna play this beautiful island.
Really pretty island.
Yeah. And
Chad. Not Marie, Chad. Look at this. Not Marie, Chad. Look at this. So pretty, Chad.
Okay. Go ahead. I sequence my lands very awkwardly.
I will play another Haunted Mire. And then swing at you for 5.
I have to block this one.
Cool.
So I do because I can't.
Take 3.
Yep. I go to 15.
And it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna untap, draw. I will tap 5. For Frost Strider, I'm going to put a stun counter on that. It's a 4/4 with Ward 2. Go ahead. I mean, you have to pay 2 extra if you want to target it. If you're my opponent. And stun's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Until next turn. I do like to use stun in Spellslingers. Instead of like tapping down.
I was listening to that tap conceit. They're talking about how in Spellslingers they codified enters the battlefield.
Yeah, debut,
and that feels like a thing that maybe was playtested for actual, because it's just so big. Enters the battlefield. Debut.
Yeah, I think it works because it's more Hearthstone-y.
Yeah.
Debut and finale. Also, it's very showmanshipy because it's all set on Battle Bond.
Yeah.
So it's more like you're putting on it's like gladiatorial combat of like it's a show. You're not killing someone.
I'm going to pass.
Cool. I'm going to untap and then I'm going to draw. I would
love to draw something that is in land.
Swing for 4.
I will take 4. I'm at. I was at 21. I'm at 17.
I'll play this forest. I'll pay 4. I'll play Rulik Mons, Warren Chief.
Little Goblin Man.
Little Goblin Man. I'll do that one.
Yeah, Little Goblin Man.
He is Menace.
He's being carried by a bunch of fire Little Goblin Man.
The story of this is... he just showed up one day and was like, I lead all the Goblin tribes, and had all the Goblin tribes. And nobody knew who he was. And they're all like at the coalition meeting being like, Well, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Thanks. Yeah, welcome in. They just didn't know who he was, and he just rolled up and was like, I'm in charge of every goblin. Anyway, we're here to help. And they're just like, okay.
Cheese.
Bye. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Fact. Did you know the outside of a cheese is called a rind, and it's basically aged. It's just cheese.
Is it my turn?
It's edible. Yes.
Well, you
because
cheese
it's sometimes it's like wax, but it's just dried out, mite-eaten bits of the cheese that have been sitting in a cave. So it's just the outside of the cheese that's gotten really dry. It's very edible. Some rind is waxen. Some rind has like a paper or a cloth on it that gets taken off. It's always edible. Obviously not in the case of wax or cloth. But usually by the time you get it, it's not there anymore. Shout out to the rind that was formed out of cheese mites, who are long dead. But look, basically, if you think your cheese has cheese mites, they look like dust. It's very annoying. But there's a cheese from Emelette that looks like a meteorite.
But it's the smart thing to do.
Yeah, rind is just dry cheese.
I'm gonna tap 3 Banalish Sleeper.
Oh.
Kicked.
All right.
Sacrifice a creature.
Who should I sacrifice? Let me see. That's actually a hard choice.
Yeah. I was like, it'd be great to have a 3-1, but forcing you to kill one of these is gonna be
a really hard choice.
Yeah, it's gonna be the better
I've never
thing
gotten
for me.
to do Rulik ever.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't think he goes. I think he's a lower pick than I would like for him to be.
Squeeze better than Rulik.
Squeeze better than Rulik.
Just because Squeeze has haste.
He's also not as mana hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I think a 4/4 is a little better in this case.
Cool. In that case, I will swing you for a 5.
Rind is just dry cheese. Like, they just put the cheese down and the outside dries off. How much do I take?
5.
5? I go to 10.
Your turn.
Might be losing this one. We'll see.
Or you're bound to lose some, Murray Trio.
Mm-hmm. I lose all my games to you,
Trio,
and we've never faced each other in a tournament.
Murray. Yeah, we never... It's very funny, like, yeah... I'm like the one person who beats you and I never get you in official settings.
Yeah, it's very funny.
The only times we played in official settings has been in...
Exile.
God damn it. Now can I do the ability because I need to tap it.
Mm-hmm.
Has been in Commander games. And you won one of those and then we lost the other
That's
one.
a 1 now, so I'll attack for 4.
I will take 4.
It'd be too gay, yeah.
14. No. 17 minus 4 is 13. I know how that counts.
It also helps that we just really get this format.
I really like this format. I feel like I keep saying it, but I'm pleasantly surprised about how much I like this format.
And like how well we picked on it, like really fast. I think it just... Because like everyone's got their formats. Like people who have played New Capenna are having a hard time.
I guess I can take another 4, so I'm going to swing you for 1.
Okay, I got a 9. Yeah, it's just neat. The kicker, everything being like, like all the uncommons being hard on their colors, like white, black, actually makes it really interesting. I think that's a really good. Early on, I was really annoyed, but I think it works.
I think a lot of people talk about how Kamigawa's a really good draft, and I played some Kamigawa not at the time,
good,
but like I feel this feels maybe more my speed than Kamigawa. Kamigawa, or maybe it's because I didn't play it when it came out and I was catching up with everyone. I don't hate Kamigawa, but this just feels... I feel like I get this more.
Go ahead, swing for 4.
I'm a 9.
Ryan is just Ryan is just cheese that is married to Richard Curry. Yeah. More or less.
Boop.
Go ahead.
I really hope I get something that's not...
Yeah, Ryan's great. Different ones have, will be flavored. Depending on like the cheese, I would always taste the rind, because some you can not like it, right? But some of them were dry.
3
some of them
Cavalier. I gain 2 life.
Yep. Some of them were just more flavorful versions of the cheese. So like, hey, if you like that cheese, the rind's got more, especially in Breeze. Breeze, especially because of how young they are, they're not dried out. Always give it a taste. Now. It's just there. It's free.
Pass.
Free real estate, etc., etc. I have full domain, which is nice.
Yeah. I'm not running any mountains in here. I didn't went as heavy in the main.
Sunlit Marsh basically is what enables it. That's my splash for like Terra Cinder and some other stuff. I think I want to swing in with my 4/6, a 4/4, and my 3/2 Talus to look out with flying.
Yeah. I'm gonna block the Talus with the Cavalier. It's a 4/6 and a 4/4. I can take 8.
What do you hope to gain by keeping her?
Maybe she gets bigger. Maybe I draw a token, make her, and I double my tokens.
Yeah, because they don't have trample.
And what do I have by killing her? If I don't draw anything next turn, I don't draw anything. I think I'm gonna take the 8.
She'll die. I will look at the top 2, put one in my hand, one in the graveyard.
Yeah.
I'll put this in my hand.
11 minus 8, 3.
3.
Yeah. Because, like, at this point, and I do have those cards, right?
Yeah.
I'm hoping for cards I have that make tokens. Because if I get those, then I might be able to recover here.
Yeah. I'm going to Slimefoot. You can go ahead.
So you have 8.
And then look at the top 5.
You don't have trample, right?
No.
1. I want to spread these evenly-ish. 2. 3, 4. AJANI Sleeper Agent.
Playing the full one?
Playing the full one. I have the mana.
Yeah.
Because it's a 4/4, so I only have one choice here. I have to hope this is gonna give me. I need a creature, and I need to be able to cast it, which I think I would be able to. So it needs to be a creature. Reveal the top card if it's a creature or planeswalker. It's not a creature. That's game.
All right.
Because that would go into my hand, and then your turn, you kill me.
Top card I put on top, Jaya.
Yeah.
I was hoping to be AJANI, to be
honest. Yeah. Oof.
I got you on 2.
Oof.
That's our match. You want to go through my cards?
Oof.
I'm sorry.
No, where the heck are my creatures?
You drink this stuff? What the hell is it?
I'll
Water?
Switches.
Water?
There you go. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff there for you.
Make this a little bit more defined.
I think
Trio Marie keeps being. Marie is still a threat.
We're gonna. Smoothie hears you wants to summon a little creature. Yeah, Smoothie, we've summoned you, our little creature.
Smoothie, are you my little creature, Smoothie? Oh, you can see my shirt says girls, but I also like creatures. I can put a shirt that says little creature.
We should get a little plush of you, and you can rest.
See my chin there.
Yeah, you can rest on her chest and on her, like her little shoulder while she's podcasting. We can squeeze you. It'll be a good time. The cats will play with you.
Oh yeah. This is what you gave me. Yes. I'm gonna take. Okay, I'm definitely taking her again.
Can't believe I had 110 followers.
Missionary.
Wild. I'm gonna go pet the cats in the bathroom real quick. Pet the fat.
Meow. All the good cards Marie took from me. Never forget what she took from you, and me pointing at Marie, and it's these cards. Skeleton Warrior.
Skeleton Warrior. I like that guy. If I'm in a very aggressive deck, I like it. Yeah. I think it doesn't work in a later game.
Fine I'm not opener, right? I'll run one.
But yeah, like I said, if I'm hyper aggressive, like I'm only in brand. If I'm hyper junned, which is very, very good in this format. Like, Baduvian, like, multiple Baduvians, Branch Walkers, Iconoclasts, and I have, like, a Planeswalker or some big creature at the top end, like a Shieldred or something. I think more than one, maybe. Because it really is a huge pain in the butt to, like, deal with a very fast aggro plane. I've gotten people to, you know, below 10 by turn, like, 3 or 4. And a lot of decks can't handle that because they expect it to be a very slow format, which it is. But it's not necessarily a slow format. If you get the right sealed pool, the right stuff. I think this deck is fine. It's a little iffy on the land base. There's too many, like, doubles of things. I really want Ruluk Mons to do something, but Ruluk's never quite done it. That's, like, the one I'd probably switch out.
Oh, you're mine if you want to look at them.
Branch Walker's always a classic for me.
Here's Sarlama.
Yeah, mine's honestly probably Mindsinger. That's probably the thing I would take out the most. Yeah, instant sorcery. There is that instant sorcery theme, but like, I don't know if I'm as big a fan of it. Shore up's nice. That's nice. Infusion, Bellow, Astor. I don't need that many pickers. I need Mara.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. And go last.
One maybe. Let's see what I got.
I'm gonna take these off. Get these in.
I think in this deck I want Branch Rider.
I think technically I could get one of these. Get that one because it's a soldier.
Really, get out here. Get out here, man. Oh no, that guy's fine. That one's fine. I think this one I will take out for this one. Oh baby.
I didn't do anything. Chad, why did you do that, Chad? Why did you knock out the cards off my hand, Chad? It's really mean of you.
Yeah, you don't really need to do that, Chad. It's pretty mean.
It's really mean.
It's pretty
Chad, I told you could bully me, but not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this. Oh, no, not like this. This is not the type of sexy bullying I read about on the internet.
This is like just one of my Japanese anime.
No! Banned! Mods ban Marie Judge!
No! I will never log off.
That's why I love you. I don't know why. We played Commander this weekend, and I shuffled with sleeves a lot. So I'm trying to shuffle these like they had sleeve, which is not the same.
Yeah, it's different.
You can be a little rougher with sleeves.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like sleeves.
Cause you like it rough.
Yeah, huh?
You walked into that one.
Yeah. Oh.
Chad, I told you, don't do this, Chad. Twice. I said you could push me against the wall, Chad. This is not a wall. I didn't run any walls in my deck. They're all over here.
I love you, honey.
This is why I show up to these.
Please note, Fabi is not on her laptop due to our current
lighting
setup.
Because of the way we cover the lights, I'm not on the laptop. So if you see me leaned over, it's because I'm running chat. Chat is full of cats who thinks the cards are toys. True. It's true.
You're a good girl.
I love you, Chad.
I love you too.
I wasn't talking to you.
Wow! Cursed. You want to hand me your cards?
Yeah.
At this point, we can put,
just separate the tokens.
Yeah, we got the tokens here. Tokens. I wonder if Mazel has the full set yet.
Yeah.
Kiss wife.
I'll get up and kiss wife. Yeah.
Wow.
Here, Chad. It's me. Getting up and kissing. can't do a heart with one hand. I'm gonna do it like this while I kiss you.
No. You're done. Yeah.
That's what Maria always says in the middle of her kisses. You're done.
I have to go. I'm like
I have
Commander
to go.
Shepard. Just standing up going, I must go.
This is my favorite kiss in the Citadel. My planet needs me now. One, two, three, four. Am I a bad player to play against? I'm just trying to figure out why I keep tilting out dudes.
No, you're a woman.
That's probably it, huh?
I think the part where you can get a little forgetful,
Yeah.
and that just annoys professionals,
Yeah.
like people who think they're professionals.
Yeah.
Actual professionals shouldn't really bother because
Dude, we're
it's a lot to
playing
keep
at a
track.
$15 draft.
Was it Ariel laxed?
I relax, yeah.
Yeah.
With 6 players.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And also, there's a lot to keep track of, right? Like, I'm very good at keeping
Yeah.
track of a board state because I have a lot of practice.
I think that,
But
yeah.
that's a normal thing to lose track of, like, tiny little things that you know.
Yeah.
It's just like, and that's what your job as your opponent is to help you.
Yeah.
Obviously, they don't need to tell you all your triggers.
Oh, yeah, of course. Listen, I end up being them most of the time.
Yeah, like, I think it's, like, the weird sexist stuff and also just people who are just naturally bent to tilting out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, there's just more women. So, very funny, the new friend we made was at the Jumpstart pre-release we went to, and also played against the tilted out guy.
Yeah, after I tilted him.
And yeah, we were talking about him and she's like, yeah, I'm like, don't feel bad, my wife probably did it. This keeps happening. She just tilts out dudes who are, like, weirdly, like, expecting something,
My
and
plan
she's
is
good at the
I need
game.
to keep pushing how slutty I can dress in these
Jesus
events.
Christ. No.
So that, like, give them a real reason to tilt out. That's all I'm saying.
Ha ha ha. Anyway, storm count 50? Second sunrise for the third time?
So I make a top tier, I sacrifice the top tier, and I get infinite life.
Sword of Meek, sacrificing Sword of Meek, which makes me a Thopter, which returns Sword of Meek.
1, 2, 3.
Splinter
I'm
Twin?
good to go with this, please. God.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
See, that's why I don't play Legacy formats.
That's modern. Well, I guess it's been
Yeah, it's a
modern.
Legacy format.
Yeah, the Legacy is here. Apparently, it's very proxy friendly.
Yeah,
I was
heard
looking
that.
it up. It's 100% proxy.
Which good.
Yeah, a playable actual format.
Shit, that makes me consider it, huh?
Yeah. I can't tell how much they play.
Beachfront. Yeah.
Also, their Discord is set up very badly in that they don't have any pinned tweets or explanations.
Oh.
And it's a lot of weird format stuff. That they call it different styles of school. Because it's like a type of format they run with old rules. Like, this old format using old rules. And go for it. I think they're just really into that right now. Yeah. Because, sure, people like challenges and shit.
2.
Damage on the stack, baby.
Damage used to go on the stack.
Let me tell you, not Mog Vandal. The Mog, the 1/1 for 1 that sacked to 1 damage. Let me tell you, damage on the stack, sack to another damage.
No.
Excellent. I will take 1, tap, root, Walla. Go ahead.
Me last game. I'm getting no planes. Only swamps. Me now. I'm getting no swamps. Only planes.
That's just how
I
it
didn't
goes.
change my mana base.
You don't need to. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. Swing at you for 2.
Oh, yeah. I take 2.
Cool.
18.
Then I tap 3 for Love Song of Night and Day to number 2.
Yep, get the birdie.
I get a 1/1 bird.
Might have the 1/1. No, we have the angel.
We have it, but not right here.
Yeah, here, just use this.
Yeah, I'll use this bird. 1/1 bird.
I really like dark cards. That's such
Yeah,
good
they're
art.
so pretty. Go.
I'm gonna play this mountain tap. Sprouting Goblin Kicked.
Oh,
Here's
nice.
Battlefield. Search your library for a land card with a basic land type.
You put it in your hand, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go looking for.
Yeah.
Cause I need. What do I need? I need. Yeah. So I need. Is there like one land I have? Like see if I can get a double in here. That one's fine.
Erica, you're so cute.
Erica's incredibly cute. No, I think I'll just get like a basic so it doesn't come in town.
Listen, if I can play card games while dressed as slutty as possible, then what's the fucking point?
Honestly, it's not even like. Listen, it's not even that slutty. You're
Yeah.
just wearing a crop top that says titty streamer on it, and you also have humongous tits.
You keep saying
You
that.
have humongous, especially in that top. The top
Yeah.
really like
The dress
shows
I
off.
was wearing yesterday
Swing for two?
made them look really good.
Also, that's a really cute
I'll
dress.
take it.
Yeah, it's like a sweets
I'm
dress.
at 18. Yeah, it's like a dessert dress. Yeah,
It's really cute. Go ahead.
It's pink. It's one of my first transition, like one of the first dresses I bought as a girl, and I really grew into that.
Yeah, it's really good. Something.
This moves to 3.
I think that would. Yeah, you get 2+1.
I get 2+1+1 counters.
I think something like that will look really good on Marcel.
Yeah.
I would like to surprise them with that.
Yeah.
Immediately raids. No! But yeah, I think Marcel would look it's very Marcel style.
Yeah. They're sweet.
Yeah, incredibly. By the way, if y'all want more, like, reading stories, and, like, especially magic stories, please go check out Marcel.
Yeah.
Marcel's a dear friend.
Yeah, you should do a shout out.
Yeah, I'm going to do a shout out. Please go follow Marcel.
Friend, neighbor,
Just all around, like, great person.
comrade.
Please go give them a follow. They read a lot of she reads a lot of stories, especially does voiceover stuff, and also just plays games. It is just a delight to listen to. It says they're playing Magic, but they're reading Magic stories.
How aggressive should I be?
We got a 2/2 bird and a 3/3 soldier.
You know what? That's smart. How much are you with the bird and the 3/3 soldier?
I'll take both.
Cool. That's 5.
Yep. Oh no. Go to
3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I am going to tap 2 and play Banalish Sleeper Agent, who gets +1/+1 because of this.
Yeah. Yep. Soldier.
Soldiers. And then I will pass the turn.
You got it. Draw. I'm gonna play the island. I fetch 4. So it's a 4/2, huh? I'm gonna swing. Let's see. I'll swing.
Swing bala bala.
For 4.
How many land do you have?
I have 3 domains.
Enough to pop it once.
I can pop it. Well, I can always pop it once, but
It'll be +3/+3.
Yeah, it'll be +3. It'll be 5/5. So it
5,
would
6,
survive.
7.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right. And then I'll just
I
do
take
it like
4?
you take 4.
I'm at 14.
I'm gonna pay 4 and do the Magna Century.
Cool.
Go ahead.
That's a 4 for reach, right?
Yep.
Untap. I am gonna swing with everything. So that's 4, 2, and 3.
I blocked the 3.
Okay, and in combat, that's 4/4. I am going to. Give me a second. I'm gonna tap 2 and take up the shield. +1/+1, lifelink and indestructible. So it's a 4/4, indestructible, and I gain 4 life. I'm back at 18.
Yep, and I take how much? 4,
You take
6.
4, 6. Yep.
Alright, so I go to 7.
This deck with more cards, even less mana. I've only drawn 3 mana, but more cards works
Just
better.
more consistency, right?
Your turn?
Yeah. Shit, I can't even do that. Because I can't block the flyer. It's really annoying. I can't do this either. I think I'm stuck. I don't have double blue, so I can't play anything.
You're scooping?
Yeah, I had Winesinger and like a couple other guys in my hand, but they're all double blue. So.
I had 2 missionaries, Elias Core, and a tribute to Aurora.
Gross.
So, the only reason I didn't play these because I didn't have black.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really need the life gain right now, so. Want to do another one?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Mwah.
Wow.
Chad, please don't throw my cards, Chad.
Wow.
I'm gonna get close to you. I'm gonna hang out here. Don't throw my.
Oh!
You're throwing Marie's cards now, Chad.
I got it. I saved it.
How are you doing, Chad? Hi, you can see me here. Hi.
She's so beautiful.
I haven't shaved in like
I also
2 months. Listen, laser does really good things. I haven't shaved in like 2 months.
We got laser later this month.
Yeah.
I actually need to say it because it's like starting to like I'm getting those hairs that are like bothering me, but
it's wild to me. If I know there's trans people listening, trans girls in particular. I used to have to shave twice a day.
Yep.
Like I used to go to work. I would wake up in the morning, shower, shave, and then around lunch at work, I would have to grab my razor and shave again because even with makeup, it would start showing. So like being able to be like, yeah, I haven't shaved in like 2 months, just because I haven't felt like it is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my jumper. Like. You used to have a shadow constantly, too. Like, that was the annoying thing, right? You'd have to cover it with makeup. My jumpers, so far, hers have been, like, half the deck. Mine have been all green cards. The Maganoths and stuff. Because I got 2 of those.
Yeah, I dropped my whole friggin' deck.
Yeah, her life's a mess, but it comes through in the end, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not wrong.
Yeah, that's why I said
I am the cutest mess you'll ever meet.
It's very cute. Mm-hmm. I want to mulligan.
4, 5, 6.
But yeah, I'm also getting laser and stuff, and it's nice. It hurts, but it's really nice.
I definitely have been like, okay, I need to take a break and then come back to it sometimes because I think a lot. Yeah, and sometimes it hurts more than others because it depends on like your hormones. Sometimes you're more susceptible to pain.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's just your face being a little stubborn. We thankfully have a place that's really sweet here.
Yeah, very trans friendly.
Very eager to work with you.
Yeah.
In like a good way. Like never really had problems there. Very like, pain tolerant. Like in terms of like, do you want to do higher, lower?
This is a great hand, by the way.
Wow.
Maybe scared. Like one of the best hands I've ever gotten.
Floods out immediately.
Oh yeah. I will either only draw lands or never draw another land after this.
This one's fine, but you're very aggressive. I think it's fine.
It looks like it's kind of aggressive. You do go first.
Island, go.
Draw.
Shit. No, I'm good. Everything's fine. Sorry, one of them was stained glass, so it didn't have the same color. And I was like, did I just pass with like the wrong color land?
Swamp, tap, cold concert comes into play, tap.
My friend.
Go. Great friend. Look at this. Look at the skeleton. Look at this bones, man.
Play this tap land. Go.
They are friend shape. I don't know their pronouns, but they're friend shape. What's the flavor text?
It's it.
Oh,
it's dead.
His.
Oh.
Sorry. He is friend shape. His eternal rest turned out to be more of a quick nap. So yeah. Thank you for telling me your pronouns, bone friend. I will respect them. I will not respect my wife, however. And I will tap 2 and play Toxic Abomination.
Wow. That's mine.
Yeah. Ping myself for 2.
Yep.
They're tapped. They're arena tapped.
You hit me for 2.
And yeah, get you for 2 and then pass.
Wrong. Hey, bro.
Symmetrical effects are symmetrical.
Yeah.
We're both 18.
Pay 3.
Why are you at 19? Did you gain life?
No, I'm supposed to be at 18.
Okay.
Tellurian Geyser, return the toxic to your hand, draw a card,
Sure.
and pass the turn.
Tap. Another planes.
I don't know if you can call every skeleton Sane's Undertale.
Sans Undertale. Kenny Omega. Well, to be fair, he does have like them green eyes.
I mean, that's just necromantic energy and stuff.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play Love Songs of Night and Day in the second chapter.
Yeah.
And get a 1/1 bird. And then swing at you with my Bones Man.
Alright, I go to 16.
Your turn.
Untap. Bonesman.
Bonesman.
I need to be down. I say Boneman. Magna Sentry, go.
Okay, cool. 4/4 flyer with reach.
4/4 reach.
And
a flyer with reach would be very funny.
Yeah.
Hey.
Robo Roast Water.
Yeah.
I put 2 counters on these.
I still need to watch that Commander game.
It's funny. It's good.
Yeah.
One game goes really fast. They find an infinite combo, and then the people who made the decks were like, "We didn't find this in playtesting."
Yeah, I've done that with the Commander decks I've made by accident.
Yeah. I say Bonesman. I will add green here by putting this Tango Isle tapped into the battlefield. I say Bonesman. It's 3 and a 2. You have a 4/4 reach. I have to be slightly patient, at least for now. But I will tap 2 and play a Toxic Abomination, ping myself for 2 and pass.
Sweet. Did so much damage to you and I didn't have to do anything.
I know. I've done 4 damage to myself. It's okay. The only point of damage that counts is the one that makes you lose the game. Everything else is just currency for you to spend. That said, if she bounces that again, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna play that tapped. I'm gonna play the Vine Shaper kicked. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put 1 into your hand. Oh, huh. What do I have? Huh. That's interesting. I do have... Yeah, okay. I think I can do that and be fine.
I said Bonesman.
I think I'm going to do this one instead.
Let me try to get my son's voice. Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Smoothie. You want to have a bad time? Anyways.
I love you.
My Papyrus is way better than my Sans.
It's true.
I draw? Untap! No, I cannot. Do it if it's not.
You should do that the whole time you play a Tiny Bones deck.
Swing at you for Leo? No. I tap. I have options here. Your girls got options. I'm gonna swing with everything.
I'll block.
This is fine.
Yeah. I'll block here, and I'll block here.
I will...
Hold on. If I block there, that kills that. That lives, and it's a 3/2.
Remember, I can bring it back.
Yeah, especially if something else died. Yeah, I'll take that. I will not block.
Okay, you're not blocking? In that case... I will let this die.
Cool. I take 5.
You take 5.
11.
And then I tap 5 for Danita Benali's Hope.
Ooh.
First strike, Vigilance, Lifelink.
You got it.
And then I pass. Papyrus would be a wonderful commander. God, Wizards, WotC, Undertale commander decks when?
I'm gonna pay 5. Forest Rider, stun that, and put a counter on it.
I can't wait. Of course, I think Sans would make food tokens, or maybe Papyrus would make food tokens.
Papyrus
and it's
has
like bad spaghetti, yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Frozen spaghetti.
Something mom spaghetti.
Palms are sweaty. Moms are sweaty. Palm spaghetti. Think about palm spaghetti. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yabimaya Coast. This is still tap. On the surface, he looks calm already to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's joking now. Snap back to reality.
Oops, there goes gravity.
Whoops!
My favorite.
There goes gravity.
My favorite Lock Tomb character. That's not a joke. I mean, it's a joke in the story, but that's their name. Yep.
+1/+1. I don't know if it... Yeah, it does kill it. Yeah. +1/+1, so it's a 2, and kill it's indestructible. You do kill the bird.
You do gain life.
And I gain 4 life. I'm at 20 again. And I will... Frick! I tapped wrong. Will you let me fix my tapping?
Mazel! It's Mazel!
Warfaruni.
Hey.
Will you let... I tapped wrong. Okay, then pass.
Oh, wait,
hey,
no! Mazel! Welcome in!
I don't pass. I tap this. I take 1.
Ha-ha!
That's fine.
You also got lifelink from this, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm 19.
Welcome in, Mazel!
Hey,
hey, Lady Lunar Satine!
Hey, everyone! We're in the middle of a match. We're in match 4.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Your turn.
Yep, we're in game 4. We're doing some Dominaria draft.
Yeah.
We've got some sick pools. 2 AJANI sleeper agents.
2 AJANI sleeper agents.
One of which was the pre-release foil. And 1 borderless Jaya, which is the second borderless Jaya I've gotten. The first one went in my legendary ladies deck. But welcome in! I'm gonna post that in the chat again.
I really like this alt art for Danita.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really beautiful.
I have the etched foil.
Also, we have a new sub. Chat Raiders. Our camera is better, and we have better lighting. Just still tap.
Hi, little man.
Also, Chad, did you come in here while I was reciting the words of the famous bard Marshall Mathers III?
No. What words are you talking about?
I was singing the lyrics to 8 Mile.
Oh. I'm gonna do this even though I'm gonna lose.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's so good. Like, obviously the mana cost is different. She's a different type of card for that same deck. But God Unlimited, a 4/4 with 5. That's so easy to cast.
First Strike Vigilance Lifelink.
Pay 4. Gyri Fiery Negotiator.
Okay.
Pay 3. AJANI Sleeper Agent! I complete. So, here's this cat dad who's evil now.
He's dead. He's never coming back.
Y'all should go check out Moselle. Also, this sick Jaya.
She's also dead, sadly.
Yeah, she's for real. She's dead, not joke dead.
Johnny's dead. He's never coming back.
Sorry, there's just like a bit in a video we watched where someone got salty. Specifically, it's a Crack-a-Pack from Loading Ready Run. Where a guest took his thunder.
Stealing
jokes and bits.
We're just stealing bits from Ben Wheeler.
Yeah, so...
thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
And then she stole his bit, and he was so incensed he started yelling spoilers, such as AJANI Sleeper... Oh, AJANI Sleeper Agent. Oh, AJANI's in the set? Yeah. It's very funny.
He's dead.
He's dead. +1. Reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature, I put it in my hand.
Yeah, right?
It's
You
sick.
should look up younger Jaya. They used to, like, sexualize her a lot.
She was also, like...
19?
Actually 19 and not 5,000 years old.
Yeah.
She's hot. You know, she's a gilf.
I was gonna say it, but
Jaya
then
can get it.
I
Jaya
held
continues to get it.
No, she's always getting it. Constantly.
Very funny that she and Joda kind of had a thing, and then she's like, actually, I'm bi, and I'm going to fuck the multiverse. But, like, in a cool way.
Yeah.
Very much, and she's Chandra's teacher.
What are you doing here?
That's what I'm deciding. Because I can make a monk, which I'll probably have to do for blocking. Yeah, I think I'll just make a monk token, which is going to be this goblin.
Okay. Did you +1 AJANI? Or
yeah, I did +1 AJANI.
It should be at 3 then, right?
Yeah, you enter with 2
less.
2 less.
So you were at 2.
Oh, it was a 2 and then a 3, right?
Yeah.
I thought you entered at 1.
Just making sure you're not screwing yourself over.
Yeah, good point. Go ahead. Yeah, Jaya rules. She is canonically dead, sadly. Johnny killed her.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. But Jaya's sweet. I love her classic. Her, like...
Pick a card. One card. Play it.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, 2-drop Tybalt. Now we're talking. That's like good shit. Actually, yeah, it's a really good card. I actually got the -8 off the other day and still lost that match because that Kaldheim Elves deck, incredible.
I am swinging.
But it's just a good card, honestly. The monk is actually the worst part of that deck because that deck was a humans deck and it's just a monk. Yeah. It's not a human. I'm
swinging Vigilance at Jaya and also Skeleton at Jaya.
2 things at Jaya.
2 things at Jaya. You have 2 blockers.
I'm just gonna throw this in front of that. Well, they're both 4s, right?
Yes, but this has First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ram into this one.
Okay.
And then she'll go to 1.
She'll go to 1, and I gain 4.
Yep.
23.
But yeah, that guy is sweet. Also not like super expensive or anything. That's like the cool thing with the set is like...
I keep doing it!
What?
I keep looking for numbers higher than 20 and a spin down D20.
She's very cute.
I did it earlier. I was looking for a 21 and I just spent like 10 seconds looking for a 23 on this.
She's very cute.
23.
I'm going to... Magical Crystal Land, that deck can pull up 8 activations each one. Jesus Christ!
Oh, hell yeah.
I just like playing worms.
I played a Joda deck yesterday.
Deck
if you want to talk about Magical Christmas Land, I had 8 legendaries out in the field, so all of them got +8/+8, and trample, and they couldn't be countered. Yeah, no. And double cascade. That was a good time. I'm not allowed to play that deck.
No.
That's the deck I play when people are being mean.
Yeah, I want to cast... Four. Probably the wrong move. I could do that and that. It's probably what I need right now. Is board presence stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... Let's see. I will +1 to exile top 2 cards of my library, and I can play them. I can play one of them this turn. So I can get 3/3 for 4, or 2/3. Miss, which doesn't.
What's Jaya's -2? Can you remind me?
Oh no, excuse me. This is a -1.
Yeah.
Well, she was at 1 then.
Yeah.
Shit. So I'm gonna shuffle these away. I'm sorry. I keep thinking that's a +1.
What's her -2?
Her -2 is pick a target creature.
Is the attack okay?
Yeah,
cool.
I'm just gonna put. I'm just gonna shuffle real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep thinking that's an additional +1.
Fine.
Like she's in like a good. Like she's a.
Like she's a good play. I mean, she is a good planeswalker, honestly.
I have no idea what Hall of Gemstones does.
So you make another.
I make another monk because I forgot about it.
That's
I guess
fine.
I could minus her, but I think making another monk is fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you didn't get to the big one.
Yeah, I think I will Slimefoot Survey.
Yeah.
Let me get a bunch of stuff. Specifically, like tap lands I don't want to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other one I should probably have? A forest, actually, yeah. Oh, I also tapped wrong.
You didn't let me fix my tap.
No, it's fine. I forgot to leave a red open. Oh, look at the top. X.
I've had people in competitive matches be like, well, competitive. Be like, can I fix my tap? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I'd never ask because I have too much anxiety. But I'm like, if someone asks me, I'm like, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna +1. He goes to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal top card. Mindsinger.
It goes into your hand?
Yeah.
That could do some damage, but I don't think you have the mana for it. Those are tap, babe.
Yeah, I know. Not this turn.
Okay, I was gonna say. Like, what is she trying to pull here?
Well, I already did it, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And pass the turn.
Cool. I was very confused there.
Of course, it's an enchant world. Beginning play. Use a color. Till end turn, lands that tap for the produce. Yeah, that's fair, but like, there's a lot of stuff that's just like fine. A lot of stuff that like artifacts that make stuff. I don't think I've even heard of that card before.
Blocker, you have 3 blockers. You can let 1 go. That would mean killing that. You would get my. I'm talking out loud to myself. You would get my Benalia, my Donata, Benalia Soap.
I don't know if I played that one. I already knew it was going to be on top. I'm wondering if I played this wrong because I already knew what the top card was going to be and drew it next turn anyway.
You have 9 life.
If I -3'd instead of +1. Oh, of course, it's from Fissions.
I am going to tap 1. Oh,
I hope they reprint that
2,
one, honestly. And Dominaria Remastered. Because they were doing 1 world enchantment.
4, 5. For Defiler of Fate.
Ooh!
Just gets a +1 on the end of turn.
+1/+0, yeah.
It's, for now, I know it's gonna go
Yeah,
away.
but it's just a...
Yeah. So I don't have to spend 5 minutes looking for a dice. And I will
I mean, I started with Ice Age and Urza's and stuff like that. You know, in and out. Yeah, there's a filer of each color. The only one I want that we've not pulled... Oh, we haven't pulled the black one, if I remember. But we haven't pulled the green one, which is a worm. And I just want it because it's a worm. But it's also the best one. They're fine.
Swinging with everything.
So at least in limited.
Add AJANI.
Add AJANI, the sleeper agent. So 4, 4, 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get to. First strike.
Oh, this vigilance.
Yeah. I think I have to let AJANI die here. I don't think I want to throw everything away just for AJANI.
Because you're gonna get my Danita, but I was like...
I think the correct thing was to -3 instead of grabbing a Mindsinger.
Yeah, 100%.
And I totally fucked up.
That was the correct thing, and I didn't want to let you do it again.
Yeah.
Like, the Mindsinger's still gonna maybe win
I would have drawn
game.
it no matter what.
Yeah.
Right? So that was the bad play. As soon as I did it, I was like, fuck!
Yeah, popping AJANI was the right thing to do. That's why I didn't want to give you a chance.
I mean, this would have been a 7/7 at least, so...
Yeah, you're gonna get Danita next turn, and I didn't want you to make her a 7/7.
Yeah.
And I passed, yeah.
Yep. I draw. Untap, draw. Forced.
Yeah, there's a Defiler off in each color.
Yeah.
They're all pretty good.
They're all pretty decent. The black one, at least in limited. The green one's the best because it puts counters on everything. White makes tokens.
Yeah, makes 1/1.
Vigilance and tokens, which is honestly, I think, one of the better ones in limited. It's a 5/5, which is a real in limited.
I always think it has flying because look at the art.
Yeah.
It always makes me think this has flying.
The Sphinx, where you draw a card, good and limited. I won a tourney with it.
Yeah.
That draft. It's a 4/3, which is a real cost. A lot of stuff. 3 is so easy kill in this format. Lightning Strike.
3,
the stupid
4,
spiders.
you can kill.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 is when it
hard,
becomes.
but 3 is easy as shit. Like the black one's a menace, and you give something menace until end of turn, so it's kind of the weakest. Fine. The red one's actually pretty decent. You ping something for 1. You ping a player for 1, which just helps get through damage.
Yeah.
And I think that one's 4/4 trample or something. I forget.
It's a
4/4 haste, I think.
It's a Biashino.
Yeah.
Biashino?
No. Yeah, it's good. Looks like zoomed in, dude saying, yeah. It's pretty sweet. How do I want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
That's what I'm thinking.
I guess you could take the filer.
I could.
I assume you're gonna take the damage out, but you could take the filer.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, I can take anything on your board right now.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you want my Llanowar Stalker. You want that 1/1, baby.
Yeah, I'm debating on how I want to sequence it, right? So.
Cheese. What do you think?
So I can either make a monk. Oh, cheese? Well, earlier we were talking about how the outside of a cheese is called the rind and is very edible because it's literally just the dried out bits of the cheese. It's just the cheese that's been on the outside and has dried out over like the months, or in some cases years. Sometimes rubbed with like cinnamon and spices and things. It's like mostly salt.
Girl, you got them trans girl bladders?
I'm trying to talk about cheese.
I was just thinking.
But yeah, they rub cheese with salt to help, and like brine and things to help like cultivate the bacterial development. What's a fun? We've talked a little bit about mites. Let's see. What's another really fun thing to talk about?
There's wax on the escalator.
Yeah, there's wax. Yeah, there can be, not always. Everything touching the cheese has to be edible. So
wax
you can
is back on the escalator.
You can't eat the wax. Generally, you should take it off. But not every cheese has wax or cloth. Those are the main two. There's sometimes leaves, but those are edible. Special weird cheeses and stuff. But yeah, you can mostly just eat the outside of a cheese. Wax, I don't recommend it. But otherwise, yeah, eat that outside the cheese. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like, some people, especially Breeze, you can eat that outside.
Oh,
that's the best part.
Of the Breeze, yeah.
It's just more cheese.
Have you ever had a lava cake?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with cheese.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Breeze, those are very young cheeses. We're talking 30 days under in Europe because they can have raw milk cheese under 30 days. You can have raw milk cheese in the United States. It's not like raw milk. It's much safer, but the older it is, the more safer it is. So we generally only get ones after 60 days. But Breeze are very, very young, very, very, which is why they're so pungent. Eternal cheese fact. Cheese does not taste like ammonia. If you taste ammonia, that is a bad cheese and you should throw it away. Unless you like ammonia, I guess. Unless you're sickos.
It's not gonna kill you.
No. Cheese,
but it's bad.
It will be bad.
Yeah.
And your body may not like it depending on your... That's like a lactose thing at that point. But like, hey, don't... But like, yeah, Breeze are very, very young. They only age them between 15 and 30 days. Because they're meant to be like a farmer's cheese, right? Like, they don't have a lot of space on their farm. So like cheeses, that's why cheeses that are older than a year are so expensive. They have to let them sit on shelves for a year. And to make cheese every milking season.
Yeah.
So that's what Breeze are for. They're for sitting there, and then they rotate in and out, in and out.
I love a good brie.
Yeah, it's really good.
You got me last time.
That's awesome.
You got me a berry mushroomy brie that was really good. Really good.
Yeah. There's some good truffle ones and stuff. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Yeah, the maggot cheese. It's like more of a gimmick and stuff.
There are better gimmicks out there.
There are better gimmicks.
I like the beer ones. That's a good gimmick.
Beer's good.
Like it slightly tastes like beer. There's the other one. I can't remember. You told me about the other one that they do a thing with maybe it was sea salt rind or something.
they rub sea salt on the outside.
Yeah,
of the rind.
that's a way better gimmick than maggots.
Yeah.
My turn?
No. Oh. I'm figuring out my casting of
okay.
Valdalian Mindsinger. So if I do cool, so I can do this.
At least it's only a 2/2. I don't know how much removal I have here, but at least it's only a 2/2.
She says as if she's never read what Mindsinger does.
I mean, yes, you get the thing.
No.
You get the if you kick it, right?
Less power. So you kick it to add counters onto it. Yeah, I'm gonna tap all my
power less than the matching. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah. No, I hadn't read it.
It's actually super restrictive.
Yeah. You can't.
I tap every single
mana. You can't get my Defiler.
Yes. Well, yeah, I can.
No, this is a 5/5.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kick it twice.
Yeah, that's a 4/4.
It'll be a 6/6.
You get 2 for each time?
You get 2 for each time. It's very mana intensive.
Jesus!
But yes.
Yeah, you can get it.
I cast Talus. So this has...
stealing my counter!
I was trying to find the one for that. So I have 4 counters on it. So it's a 6/6. I'll take your Danitha, which is unsurprising.
Yeah.
First strike, lifelink, vigilant. I'm at 9. I could use some life. Please.
It doesn't have haste.
It does not have haste.
So it can't attack or anything.
I'm going to make another monk token. So there's 2 monk tokens.
Dos monks.
And you got...
I got a 5/5 vigilance.
Yeah, I want to pass the turn.
Cool.
I'm not... They're calling me cute.
Marie's so cute, Chad. Call Marie cute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, that works. Not what I wanted, but that works. Wait, yes, I do have a swamp. There we go.
No.
Tap 2. LSL core. So it's a pilgrim.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
I'll just get a dice to mark that this has +1/+0 until end of turn. And I get a 1/1. Because I played a white spell.
You spell a white spell.
A white permanent.
Yeah.
We have a bunch.
They should all be in. No, it's in there. It's on the end.
Over here?
Yeah, there should be a whole ton of them in there.
I'm just gonna grab and look for a 1/1.
Oh, I have to
put music on. We've been playing too much.
Or DJ Seahorse. I will kiss her in just a minute once I finish kicking her butt. I need +1.
She's a soldier, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
She a soldier. Shout-outs to
soldier
Friends of the Table. First time they're describing Jackie. She a soldier. You a soldier? No, that's when Jackie's talking to Ord Godlord. Great scene. Anyway. You a soldier? Anyways.
Yeah, Mindsinger is a hell of a bomb if you're in the colors. Even if you're only in one of the kit colors, it's still pretty decent.
Oh wow, I only had the 1 swamp. Why?
I'm gonna put Danitha up here. I mean, if she can get rid of Valdalian Mindsinger, or if she takes control of Valdalian Mindsinger, because it only lasts as long as I'm controlling Valdalian.
Yeah.
Someone has stolen it and then given it back, and I was like, hey! That's mine!
Yeah.
Aww. Also, as a reminder to everyone that came in, hi, hello, I'm Marie.
I gain 1 life?
Yep.
And you talk to people.
Yes. Hi, we do magic streams. I'm also a VTuber. And I'm going to be playing, like, dead card games. It's one of my passions. I actually want to play dead digital card games, too.
Yeah.
And I would like to do, as you can see here on the screen, we have Cursed Game Night, brought to you by my lovely viewers. All of you who are viewing, who has followed, who subscribed, thank you for being here. It really helps. Even just following and being here. Like, that's the best part. We're going to play some cursed, terrible card games that try to profit off NFTs, sell NFTs to children, bad gameplay, weed, it's all there. The weed one's more of a like palate cleanser than anything else.
You're at 9?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing with these two.
Okay. I will. Let's see. That's a 2-1.
2-1 and a 4-3. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, y'all.
I'm gonna block here, and then I take 2 or I take 1. I think I'll block with one of the monks.
Okay. So this dice.
Yep, they trade.
You take a damage for this die.
Yep.
This dice, you take a damage for this die.
Yep, I go to 7, I gain 4. I go to 11.
Yeah, I forgot you had the freaking thingy.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, no,
it's just,
pass.
in this format, a 4/4 first strike vigilance lifelink is very good. Now, we're only talking about limited. As for commander, I believe both of them fit well into the same deck.
Yeah.
It's that Danitha clause is very good.
Danitha's good.
She's incredible.
Danitha commander deck. Well, Danitha tribal.
Yeah, Danitha's.
It's just those 2 cards and a bunch of planes.
I'm gonna -2.
Okay.
Jaya, target this.
Oh shit.
So when I attack, she deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that creature.
How many creatures are you attacking with?
Danitha.
Yeah.
Let's see. Talos Lookout. Magnoth Sentry. I think I have to attack with everything.
Okay.
So I will, and then deal 5 damage.
Okay. I will.
Well, it kills your Defiler first.
Yeah, kills my Defiler.
Yeah.
Defiler's dead. And then these are attacking.
Yeah.
I am going to block with the Death Toucher here.
Oh yeah, his Death Touch.
You lose 1 life.
I forgot his Death Touch.
Because this
I'm very smart.
Yeah, no, that's fine. What's the biggest thing? Is it the?
I should have targeted that.
Is it the 5/5? It's the 5/5. So I'm gonna block the 1/1 with the 5/5.
Yeah.
They die at the same time, so
all that at the same time.
you lose 1 life, but
yeah.
you gain 4.
Yeah. I go to I lose 1, go to 9, go to 13. I've totally forgot this had Death Touch. I should have killed that.
Goes back to me.
It goes back to you, but you also took.
I took 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, 8.
I am at 16.
Yep. I want to play this wall.
Okay.
Look top 6 cards.
For the record, have no cards in hand, so I will be top decking the rest of this game.
You may reveal a land. I want to reveal this forest. It's really annoying. Could use those other cards in there. But at least I don't have that forest now. Play this forest. Flowstone Kavu.
Ooh, Flowstone Kavu, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna do like this, and then pass the turn.
I'm not even gonna front.
I fucked up like twice now.
Okay.
So
yeah, Flowstone Kavu.
We're stoked to tell me about all my misplays. I do want to print that out too.
You're at 1, right? Yeah.
I'm at
I mean, Jaya's at 1.
Yeah, Jaya's at 1, so.
I'm gonna swing at Jaya for 4.
I want to. Yeah, I think I'll just throw this wall in front. Either way,
I gain 4. I'm back at 20. Your turn.
I think I'm going to.
I need to draw something that's not lands, Chad.
Play this mountain. I want to attack with Talos Lookout and the Flowstone Kavu. I'm going to pay the Kavu 2, so it's a 4/1. And you'll take 7.
Why? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. Yeah. I'll take 7. I'm at 13. And that has flying.
Yeah, I want to +1 and make another monk and pass the turn.
Cool.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, just Lady Lunar accidentally left a card in opponent's deck.
Oh no!
But
yeah.
it's fine because it's a pre-release.
Yeah.
It's the most relaxed you could be, but also like it was already over the limit anyway because they built a 60-card limited deck instead of a 40-card.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nemesis pre-release, that'd be fun. We're thinking about if we have a way to draft older formats, or just doing Winston for like older formats, because that was technically the intended method for a while. And also just drafting old formats is fun. We've done a lot of drafts of like Pioneer era formats that have been a lot of fun. Yeah,
cool.
bro.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play Braids Fright for Return,
Ooh.
skipping ahead to Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah.
I will get the Defiler of Fate.
Yeah.
I will pay 5
Defiler
and play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
I have the Defiler of Fate.
Alright.
And you have a 4/4 and 2 1/1s. So even if you block with everything, you can chomp block me.
Boop. I'm blocked.
With 1, I gain 4 life. I'm at 17 and I pass. The only problem with this format is games like this, which is not a big problem, but they can go grindy. They can go very top decky and grindy.
Yeah.
Like if I had one complaint, but I'm okay with it.
Vigilance is really annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this kicked. Switch my library for a land. I don't have a lot of cards left.
I'm pretty good because I haven't drawn that much.
Yeah, I've gone through a lot.
Yeah, you had your picker and a couple of other things, right?
Yeah. I never did a kicker.
It's a goblin picker.
No, I did other cards.
Oh, okay.
Also, most of it's a land. I got a lot of land out of my deck. I want to swing in the air for 3.
I have to take it.
Yeah, I will.
I'm at 14.
I think I want to continue plussing Jaya here. She was at 2, so it goes to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just get a second die. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. I will tap 2 for Phyrexian Missionary, and then I will kick it. Get 2 more.
She might have that long game stuff.
I will enter the return creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh, this goes off first.
Yeah, right. This does go off first. Target opponent may sacrifice an online non-token permanent. If they don't, they lose 2 life and I draw a card. So basically, a non-token creature or Jaya.
That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, lose 2 life and you draw a card. What are you at? 14?
I'm a 14. You're at 13, yeah.
I will. I'm gonna sack the Kabu. Yeah, the new Shieldred's incredible.
Oh, that new shield is incredible.
It's a 4/5, which is actually the best part about it. Yeah, I sacrificed Callisto and Kabu.
Okay, cool. So now this is my regular draw. I pay it, kicked. I get the Phyrexian Missionary.
Wow.
The only thing is I still only have the 1 swamp. So all my other creatures require a black.
Wow.
So I will take the Pilgrim and keep it. Oh, well, I guess I could take this, but no, I'll take the Pilgrim, keep it in my hand.
Baby boy, stop messing with the stuff.
I get a Soldier.
Yep.
Because of this. Whoosh.
Yeah, Needle Slicer's good. I like the new ones better than the old ones, the Praetors, because they're less punishing. It's less like, I'm just gonna concede.
Swing at you with the Vigilances. Swing at Jaya with the Vigilances.
Both of them?
Both of them. You do have the 2 blockers, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll have to let Jaya die.
Okay.
I can't just...
I gain 4 life, 18. I was mostly worried about that -2.
Yeah. But I'd have to sacrifice my board.
Yeah.
Or I guess they don't have trample, right?
They don't have trample.
So if I did that, I would have...
They don't have menace. You can throw the 2 tokens at them.
Yeah. Prowl!
Let me give the cat some food.
Yeah, or put him in the room. Sorry, he's making a lot of noise. If I throw in front, what does that get me? I have 3 creatures next turn, so even if I activate her, I couldn't kill either one of them. And she's at 3, so I'd have to throw more things or get a haster, which I do have some things of. In which case I would -2 kill Danitha, lose a creature. Like the -2 would be what I would... -2 to kill Danitha is really what I want here. That's what's keeping you in the game.
Getting 4 life a turn is big.
It is incredible, yeah. First strike also in Vigilance is a lot of it. Do I want to sack those 2 just to keep Jaya? I think I do.
Okay.
So.
Suck those 2. And I pass.
I will... Go to -1, exile top 2 cards in my library.
Okay.
Nail. Land. I'm gonna cast Nail. So this is exiled. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Nail. And I will swing for 3 in the air.
Okay, take 3 in the air. I'm at 15.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm being silly. There's the 16 and the 14.
I have 12 cards left in my deck.
Is this not a spin down? This is not a spin down.
This is not a spin down.
I was
It's
like,
not the spin down thing. The spin downs are over here.
here's a spin down.
Alright.
15. I was like, why can I not find it? I'm very
for it.
smart, y'all. Tap 2 for Elias Silkor. I make a 1/1.
You gain a life.
I gain a life with 16. I tap 4. Griffin Protector. I make a 1/1.
Yeah.
Should be over here.
I don't have any board wipes.
Go 1/1. I gain a life, 17. And then I am going to swing with everything else. I am swinging. Where are you at? 13. You have 3 blockers. Dice at 2. I will swing a soldier at you, the missionary at Jaya, Danita at Jaya, and the filer at Jaya.
Okay, I'll let the 1/1. I'll block with this, and then Jaya.
You blocked this a 1/1?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pay a red, tap sack in sack a land. When a sack is forced. Draw a card. And then let the rest do Jaya dice.
Cool. And you lose 1 life when this dies. I gain 4 life. I'm at 21. And I pass.
Alright.
I'm gonna spread a little bit more here. Oh, well. I can switch this for this.
Tear asunder. It's too late, but I can tear asunder.
Danatha or Defiler?
Danatha.
Exiled, right?
Yep. Vine Shaper. The top 2 cards.
Oh, I gained 2 more life actually. 23.
Put this in my hand. These on the bottom. Pay 2. Impede momentum. Small one. Put that on top.
How many counters? 3?
3. Yeah, I'll put that on top. In the air, 3, and then 2.
I do have a blocker.
You can stop me from getting my domain stuff, or kill my lookout. Oh yeah, we'll kiss wife in just a sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 5.
You're gonna take 5?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll look at the top 5.
Yeah, go ahead and take your domain. That leaves me at 18. We'll make out after this match is done.
Yeah. I can put 1 in my hand. I want to. How many cards in my hand? 1. I'm gonna put this in my hand. Well, I draw it because I put the name. Pay 2.
Okay.
Fires a victory. Deal 2 damage to that.
Yep, that kills it.
And pass the turn.
Cool. With 12. It's a creature spell, right?
Permanent.
Okay, cool.
Not like creatures entering.
Yeah, it's
But
permanent.
it can be like the saga.
Yeah.
And that's a 2.
Yeah, it's 2. The 3 blockers. That's reach, right? It's a 4/4 reach.
Yeah, this is well, it's they clicked away, but it's DJ Seahorse. This is that would remix with another something else.
At that 4 prayer binding your reacher.
Yeah, you gain 2 life.
I gain. Oh yeah, I gain 2 life, so I'm up to 20, and then I get another 1/1.
Yeah.
And I don't get an extra life, but this get a +1/+1 till the end of turn. And then I'm swinging.
Yeah, I can't block.
With this. It's a 2/3 and a 2/2 with this and the 3 1/1s.
They don't have one of them doesn't have.
Oh, 2 1/1s. You're right.
I block the 1/1s.
Cool.
I take 2 and 3. I take 5.
You take 5. I gain 2.
I go 7.
I'm at 22. Cool. Your turn. I considered doing your nail, but honestly, you might mill yourself out, so.
Yeah. Swing for 5.
I take 5.
Well, let's see. I'll swing, because blocking is a real thing. Yeah. I'll swing for 2. Yeah, I swing at you for 2, hon.
Sorry, I was dancing. I'll take the 2.
Oh, top 5.
I'm at 20.
Listen, I only need a couple cards.
Look at this thick girl deck.
Yeah. MP Momentum this.
Good. That's a good fucking... You had 2 MP Momentums in there? Jesus.
I need to know, I think there's 2 elements in there.
Cool.
Maybe. Okay, that's 2. And then I cast... Rada.
I hope that I've gotten most of my lands out by now, but I know for a fact I have more... Oh, nice, Rada.
Yes.
I have more swamps in my deck.
And you took the 2, right?
Yes, I'm at 20. This goes to 2. This goes to 1. This one taps, and I draw a card. Yeah, no, this works. I tap 3. Queen Alana comes in. I get a 1/1. When a 1/1 comes in, I get a 1/1.
She's a 1, 2.
So she's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's a 7/7.
But no trample or anything.
No trample or anything. You got 2, 2, a 3, 3, a 2, 2, a 3, 2, 1, 2. Well, no, these can't attack. They just came in. So I could attack you with 2. You would block them and lose nothing. I can gain 2 life, but I don't think it's worth it right now, so I am going to pass.
Alright. Untap, draw. Mirror's Outrider. You take 5.
Okay.
This also has root.
Yeah, 13.
I will swing in the air for 3, 4, 5. Tap this. Attack with Rada, even if she's gonna die.
You need to attack with her because you can't just tap
I don't have a tapper to do anything with. To give this +5/+5. So that's 7, 10.
You attack me with 10 in the air. I'm blocking Rada with my 7/7. I can't block the air, so I take 10. I'm at 3.
Go ahead.
Yeah. This is down to 1. Just loses it, but doesn't untap until next turn.
Yeah, and P Momentum, if you're drafting, incredible. If you're in blue, incredible card. And one of the best removal spells.
One of the best, one of the best control spells.
It takes them out for so long.
Yeah.
Like, this game's long, but most games don't come here. This is the only time we've gone this long.
I like this game. This is a fun game. This feels like...
And this is because we combined our pools and everything. But yeah, this is an incredible... There's a lot of nuance to these matches that I think is really rad.
Fuck. The fact that you exiled this is fucking me over.
Yep. Come here.
I mean, that's the right choice. Tap 4 for a Phyrexian Missionary kicked.
Yeah.
I get a 1/1, and I get a 1/1. And I get this to my hand. Can't play it.
Elis?
Elis, yeah. I only have 1 black right now. Like, I don't have to pay the white, but I still have to pay the black.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9/9. 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10/10.
2 of those came into play.
Yeah. But I mean, like, this can attack for 10/10. I'm gonna swing with the Missionary to gain some life. What do you have? You have a
4,
4/4.
a 2/2 and
a 2/2 and 2/2/4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Swing this in with the 10.
Alright, this will block. You'll gain 2. This will block. I'll pay a red. Tap, sack a land. I'm gonna sack. I'm gonna sack this blue. And draw a card. We'll add that, actually.
I'm at 5.
And this will die.
Yeah, I still don't have blockers as a problem. Air blockers.
And then your missionary dice.
Missionary dice did gain that life.
Yep. 4 cards.
Yeah. I will pass.
Do you believe that was a land I drew?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Attack for 5 in the air.
Yeah, that's game.
I drew Magnoff.
Yeah, I don't think I
had
could have
ordered
done
my deck because I could do it in the order.
Yeah.
So Rootwalla, except for the forest. Rootwalla is the one I've been really in the Branch Rider especially, but yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else I
don't
could
quit
have done.
early, kids.
I guess I could have swung with all my wands, but even then, I wouldn't have killed you.
I can't believe I had 1 land left.
Yeah. Good game.
Yeah,
good fucking game.
Good game. One of the best.
Fucking this set is amazing. It's an amazing limited Magic set.
They don't usually go this long, but as you could tell, like, yeah, I was on the back ropes the whole time, but like flyers are so good in this format. Just like something basic as flying being good. Yeah. Mindslinger, 2 planeswalkers.
My planeswalker is coming up. This would have done so much work there.
Like, Impede Momentum having Scry is what makes it.
Yeah.
There's so much Scry. There's so much look at the top.
All my stuff was at the bottom.
If you're in red, this is
second alliance.
If you're in red, Sprouting Goblin, great. If you're in red green, it's amazing.
If you're in red green black, that's a must have.
Yeah. Yeah. Even just red green is perfect.
But I think it's a must have if you're in the land stack.
But like bouncing things to people's hands, stun counters.
If you hadn't exiled this, I would have won.
Yep.
I would have brought it back a couple times.
That's why I exiled it.
If you hadn't exiled this, I would have won the game.
Fire's a Victory better than I hadn't played it before.
Yeah! It did the work.
I somehow got around from not playing it for a while.
Yeah, it did the work.
But yeah,
good fucking game, good fucking format. Maybe my favorite standard limited format.
Yeah, like I have fond nostalgia for Time Spiral because that's a fucked up format. That's not normal.
Yeah.
But like I would say, so far, it's really deep. It doesn't feel like because whenever I play the new Innistrades, it was always like, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like there's a lot of filler.
I feel like there's stuff that like doesn't make sense of how I would play this game.
Yeah.
Versus like.
Everything makes sense here. Everything clicks.
Kicker really does a lot, especially late game, as you notice. Like, every kicker matters.
The only thing I guess I would compare this to would be, like, of the recent sets is Taros Beyond Dead.
Yeah.
I think Taros Beyond Dead was really good, too. We have played some, and I played some on Arena. Ikoria I like a lot, but Ikoria did have a lot of filler.
Ikoria's just straightforward.
Yeah.
Right?
The problem with Ikoria was other players that were like, oh, this format's solved, and everyone went for cycling.
And it's not.
And it's not. You can win with a good mutate deck.
The Menace deck is real and incredible.
I'm legitimately, I don't know if scared is the right word.
I'm
worried when it becomes, when people say they solved it.
I don't know how many vanilla creatures there are in this entire set.
Shit.
Shout out to honestly
1 or 2, I think.
Honestly, shout out to the commons like Urborg.
So good fucking commons.
You gain 2 life. You just gain 2 life.
Amazing commons in this game.
Yeah, this set has incredible commons.
Like even this motherfucker.
Yep. 4/4 that gets cost reduced.
It's a 4/4 you can play.
They're fine.
You can play so many cards. This you can play a 4/4 for 3 easy.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Broken Wings. You want to kill those flyers. Easily main board, honestly.
Yeah.
Depends on the matchup.
But like, if you have decent green, you should run that.
Yeah, Impulse back in. Shout out Shore Up.
Shiver to Urbog, just good. Benalis Sleeper, Elias Oker did work.
Try and force Defender, to be honest.
I love Defender.
Counterspells very sorry
to better stuff. No,
but
you're good.
Counterspells in this format very good.
Yeah.
They're negate
not
negate.
A lot.
The one that does creature spells. Essence Scatter.
Scatter.
Incredible in this format.
Iron Benalius Ruin, 3/3 for 3 with Menace, baby. I don't know what else you want.
Thrill of Possibility. Great, actually. Yeah. It actually does great work. We have so many Goblin Pickers in here. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Do not fall into the...
Smoothie, I don't know if you're still there. Did you see this frog?
Fucked up frog.
Did you see this frog? Their name is Urg.
Spawn of Turd.
They are the spawn of Turd.
It's great.
I love them. They are my child. This is my pet card.
Yeah.
If I have to choose a pet card for the set, it's Urg Spawn of Turd. I've opened no less than 10 of those, and I almost always run it.
It's really good.
I
think my
It's really good, yeah.
I think all the legendaries are great, like Rada and stuff.
But if you have to choose a legendary uncommon, you would go Garna?
Garna plays Garna so much. Shout out to
Garna
Shadow
over Rada?
Prophecy. Because I've played Garna more. This is the first time I played Rada.
Yeah.
Shadow Prophecy is really good.
It's really good.
It's incredible and a common. Also, do not fall into the Talarian Terror trap. It's fine, but spells is harder
making a very
than
specific deck, and if you're making a very specific deck for that, you need to be very lucky.
Yeah, you need to be very lucky, and there's better. Like obviously, you run one of them. Do not run more than one.
It's a common. Like this one, I actually do pay attention that it's a common.
Yes.
You're gonna get past 4 of these.
Don't
first pick this.
No.
Pick this if there's nothing else.
Pick a land over this. You will get
pick
one.
a land over this. Not like a basic land, but pick a double land over this every single fucking time.
Also, shout out to this Mindsinger.
Mindsinger, amazing freaking card.
This is actually
Gets
one of
better
my
every
pet cards.
time? Yeah. But that's a rare.
The +2/+2?
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah, all the rares I
think. All
There's
the
a few
rares.
dud rares because
they're for commander,
Shout
right?
out for Joyra, who's a commander card. AJANI Sleeper Agent.
Where's
incredible. You should pull it AJANI and Jaya. Actually, my pet card, Mara's Outrider. Dome someone for Domain, which usually is
good.
Usually, because of this format, is at least 3 to 5 damage, and it's a 4/4 reach.
Yeah,
and reach is so powerful.
Valiant Baron is not amazing. It's okay in this format. It's not amazing, but it's made for commander. It's made for your soldier sec. This is your commander, right?
Yeah.
It's a core. That's cool.
Yeah, core is a cool thing.
Let them come. We will show them that Argavian steel is stronger than any Pyrexian metal.
Yep. The core are very proud.
Yeah.
From the Wrathy overlay.
Really good.
A lot of good stuff. Nail, incredible.
Really good.
Nail's incredible. She's also just got a little balloon airship and is hanging around.
Yeah.
She just draws
really good
cards.
flavor text.
Yeah.
Elas Ilkor, all will bow to the whispering one.
Yep.
Really good flavor text.
Yeah, just good shit. Also, the stained glass is amazing.
Man, Frickson Missionary is so good.
Yeah.
Queen Alina. The thing about a lot of these legendaries, they feel rare.
Yeah, they
feel
really good.
Rare. Like, I feel like I'm playing a rare card when I'm playing that. Like, oh man, but like, I've done it to you where I'm playing 2 of these in a deck because they're uncommon.
Yeah, Rulik is probably the less good of them.
Yeah, Rulik's so expensive, but
he's good, but he's never enough.
This cycle of 2 of one color, 1 of another, I think they're all good. I think they're all bangers.
I think the problem with Rulik is that he's a 3/3 menace.
Your flyer is also
4.
part of the cycle, right?
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Yeah.
I haven't had any success with him. I think he's fine.
If he costs 1 less, he'd be amazing.
I think if he had like a 3/4 or something,
or if he had haste.
Yeah, if he had haste, it would be good. But that's a rare ability.
Yeah.
But yeah, pull out your special ones.
Yeah, special lands.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna go and hang out with someone.
Yeah.
Thanks for
so
joining
us. Like, this is one of my favorite games, and this was so much fun.
I can't believe how hyped we were. Because I was hyped because it's Dominaria.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I really want to play some. And then we got into it, and then all of a sudden, for each of us,
super down in the set before I played it.
It didn't look good, right?
I know, and I watched the previews. I'm like, it's fine. There's a couple commander cards.
There's some kicker. That's
it's fine.
But in play, incredible.
We're
building a cube right now.
So good.
We're building a cube. I want these Jayas
you want
and
Defiler
AJANIs.
out?
Yeah. Defiler.
Get the rare sound.
Yeah, pretty much. Dupes, but honestly, I want AJANIs, I want Jayas in our cube, and I want that. a Dominaria cube that's just fucking
Look at
bullshit.
this beautiful Donata art.
Yeah.
I was a sucker and I paid for the the like season pass in Arena, but it gave me that art.
Yeah.
It also gave me Squee. Give me the art.
Squee's pretty sweet.
The Squee pad. So I was like, okay, yeah. It was like $40. I'm like, I can splurge.
Last Seahorse is playing Metroid Doom.
Oh, neat.
Which is a Doom mod.
That's neat. Thank you for everyone for hanging out. This was such a fun stream.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Let me send y'all over to someone.
Sometimes when you end on a really good game, you're like so energized. We've done some games that have just ended like, okay, let's all go home.
Yeah, we've had some. Hey, Lemons!
So hey, Lemons!
Shout out to Lemons and shout out to everyone
amazing.
who's been fantastic. Great friends.
We love you, Lemons.
Please go follow Lemons. Also, help make Chris board night a thing. Chris game night a thing.
Lemons, we need to play. Dominaria with you.
You need to come over.
This set's so fun. Come over. We need to play Dominaria.
We might wreck your shit, but
yeah,
it's incredible.
We'll play 3 players, so it's easier to wreck your shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Lilith, who's playing a bunch of PS1 games that look like garbage.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for everyone to stay here. Right?
Yeah. I mean, just hit us up whenever. We're gonna be playing this forever.
Yeah, it's a really good format.
We might get burnt out in a month.
We might get burnt out in a month.
We'll see. Anyway,
hyperfixation is a hell of a drug.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
But yeah, man, this format rules.
Fucking that game was good.
I was honestly like wanting to concede a couple times.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't.
I'm also glad that we both know the format. We're like, okay, that was a misplay. That was a misplay.
Yeah. It's like, okay, what could I have done at this point? Like, it's very rare when I play a format, I'm like, I know what you should have done, or sometimes I'm like, there's nothing I could have done here. Because I know all the possibilities.
I believe it's like a fishing game. It sure is taking its sweet time to load, though. Oh, there we go. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, it says to choose your tackle. Yeah, that's the question. Is it a good fishing game? Movement, change hook, choose tackle, data, fishing log, a break. Translation's kind of finicky right now. This one is change location, so it probably will take us back to the map. Hey, Prosperity. Yeah, okay, so